Hello, namaste, welcome to greetarot. So how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing good. So today's reading is the Lifepath reading. Okay, so let's unlock the mystery messages for you guys based on your life path number. So if you don't know what is your life path number, I will mention a link. Go to the link and check what's your life path number, and then come back and watch your video. Okay, remember these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind, guys. And these are timeless messages as well. So in the timestamps we will in the description there will be the timestamps. Okay, so watch accordingly. Life path number 1, let's unlock your mystery messages from spirit. So let's see what spirit wants you to know, what mystery is going to be unlocked today. Let's see. So let's see for life path number 1, what is their mystery message. Thank you, spirit. Okay, so we have positive movement forward. There can be some sort of travel opportunities coming your way, or maybe this is something in your life, it is going to move forward. If there has been something very stuck, there is a positive movement coming. It can be in terms of your relationship, career, or maybe you're stuck somewhere, you want to travel to a different place. That's also possible. So yes, there is this positive movement forward, and the number 8 might be of significance for some of you. Okay, so let's see. We have intuition. Okay. Oh, we have love begins as well. I'll take one more card, and then we have balance. And look, we have the chariot, triumph as the back of the deck energy. So there is some sort of winning happening. Okay, so yes. Okay, maybe you're seeing a lot of 111 and your life path number 1. So there is a new direction that is going to be presented to you guys, and it is something very new, but it is something that you have been manifesting. Okay, secretly. You know, sometimes we manifest something without even realizing. So this is something you're manifesting without realizing. But you know, sometimes we hope for things, right? We hope for certain things. Oh, wish I could have that, but we don't believe in it. But yeah, it's just at one time we felt we want this, and then we are not thinking about it, and that's exactly manifesting for you guys. That's the mystery message for you guys. Okay, so yeah, this is going to come out of nowhere. Like maybe if you're a single person, one day you're like, oh, it would be good if I will be in a relationship. But now then you just forgot about it. Then you are just focusing on your career or whatever else is important for you guys. And then out of nowhere, you are meeting a person, and this thing will positively move forward for you guys. It will bring a lot of balance. So yes, that's something I'm seeing here. So what is that one thing you wished that you're not? It's like you wish for something, but you don't remember it, or you have forgotten about it, or maybe it's a list you have written, but you have forgotten completely about it. You're not focusing too much on those things. That kind of thing is actually coming your way. So yeah, that's one thing I'm feeling like. You know, maybe for some of you it can be regarding traveling also. I want to travel to this country. How I wish I could travel to this place, and then you just wrote it down, and then you kept it somewhere, and now you don't even remember it. And that's exactly coming. So this is something that has been manifesting for you guys for a while now, and this is coming for you guys. That's the mystery message, and this will bring a lot of emotional satisfaction. This will bring a sense of aliveness in you. I feel like you will be feeling very happy, very rejuvenated, very motivated, very inspired. That is what I'm getting here. You will be feeling like, yes, I'm winning. Like that is the energy I'm getting here. So this is something that you're least expecting right now that is going to come here. Again, for some of you, it can be about travel. For some of you, it can be a relationship. It was just one, maybe when you were, it's like you are scrolling through Instagram, and you just saw a couple doing something, and you just wished, oh my God, it would have been good if I had a person with me, right? It's like something that you are not too much focused on, right? You're not focused on it at all. It's just a wish you had, and then next day you just forgot it. That's exactly is coming for you guys. So what is that kind of thing? Maybe you don't even remember it, and when it will come, then only you will remember, because this is happening behind the scenes. It's very secretive. There is the secret in it. I feel like it. Okay, and we have the number 1 and 2. It's like, yeah, sometimes in life that happens, because you're not holding on to it too tightly. It's just a very good wish, and it's happening out of nowhere. And yeah, that's what I'm getting here, guys. That's your mystery message. Let's see the oracle cards. I'm not going to talk. I don't feel any other message. This is what I'm getting from these 4 cards. So let's go. So let's unlock the mystery message. What else they need to know? Life path number 1. Okay. Look, celebrate mystery. Again, look, this is something that you are not aware of it right now. For some of you, don't even remember this thing. Maybe when I'm talking also, you're not remembering. When this will happen, then only you will remember. Oh, this is the thing that I wished for. For some of you, you might remember. Okay. Again, if you look at it, unexpected secrets, and we have the intuition as well. The high priestess. High priestess is secretive, right? It's the unknown. It's the subconscious, right? Something that we are not seeing. Something that's not in front of us. Something that's in the backyard. We have missed out on it. Something. So that's what is coming out. Yeah. It's something that you have been manifesting without even realizing, but it's going to be a very good manifestation, because it's going to bring a lot of balance and positive movement forward in your life. So that's what I'm picking up, guys, here. So let's see what else. For some of you, this can be related to something with your creativity. Okay. We have number 33 as well. So maybe this is the age of certain of people. Maybe it's your age. For some of you, it's your age. Okay. You don't have to be of that age, but definitely 33 age might be, or maybe you're going to be the age of 33, and when you were like in your 20s, you might have told that by the age of 33, I'll be this, I'll be that, and you forgot about it, and something like that is arriving. Yes, again, look, the cat is so excited, and cats are very curious as well, right? Very excited, curious cat. Oh my God, this popped up out of nowhere. Like, that is the energy. Oh my God. Oh, this is amazing. Let me do this. Like, for some of you, this can be a creative thing as well that's coming out. You're getting an opportunity out of nowhere, and you're like so excited for it that it popped out of nowhere. This thing is going to pop out of nowhere, and you will be like, oh my God, what is this? What is happening? And you will be very excited, very joyful, very inspired to take action. But at the same time, this is taking you somewhere where you're not so familiar, right? It's not so familiar. If you're getting into a relationship, maybe you're getting into a relationship for the first time, you're not familiar with that, right? How a relationship works, maybe you're not familiar. So this is something that is going to be very unknown. But as you go, celebrate that mystery. As you go, okay, we are talking about mystery messages, and then again, as you take that first step into a relationship, celebrate, be inspired. Sometimes in relationship we make mistakes, and we learn from the mistakes, and it's okay to make mistakes. Okay, so don't be like, oh, I cannot make this mistake, I should know everything. So don't be so much focused on the fear when you do this thing, because this is something you have manifested, you have wanted. Because with this Ace of Cups, for some of you, this is something that will make you very, very happy. It will fulfill your soul, it will fulfill your heart, it will make your heart so much, it will feel good to you guys. Yeah, sometimes some small things can make us feel like that, and that's exactly I'm feeling it. Even if it's a small thing, it will fill your heart with a lot of gratitude, with a lot of passion, love. So that's something I'm seeing here. So don't be afraid of the unknown here. That's also the advice. Be balanced, meditate whenever you're feeling a little bit stressed, okay, and go follow, because this is something that is going to make you happy. Okay, so let's see, this is a new beginning for many of you. Yeah, again we have this Ace of Cups, and if you look at the back of the deck, we have this new beginnings as well. Okay, again the number 41 registers to number 5, so this can be some sort of changes that are coming out of nowhere. For some of you, it can be a job change as well, like you hoped for to relocate, or maybe you're getting an opportunity out of nowhere, but you don't know what you can expect in a different country. But it's exciting, right? That's something that you hoped for in the back of your mind, but you never wanted it. Like you didn't, like some wishes are like that, we hope for every day, we think about it, and some are like it, oh it will be good that if it happens, and then we are not thinking about it, we have other activities to think about, and that the thing that you didn't think so much is just you had this hope at that time when you wished for, and that's exactly coming here. That's the message here. So let's see the final, that's what I'm getting here. Life path number 1, that's the exact message. For some of you, confirmation is you have been seeing 111 or 1111, 333, maybe 777 as well. Yeah, these are the numbers I feel like you have been seeing. Let's see the final messages. Or 888 as well. Okay, so this is the final message. View from above. Okay, so there is some sort of aspect of traveling for many of you. This can be a travel opportunities as well, okay? Maybe your spouse is surprising you with a travel opportunity, that you, maybe a place you've always wanted to travel. You might have told this person like, I would love to travel there, but you never hoped for it, right? But you had this, when you said that, you had this hope, you had this wish. It was full of, when you talked about it, it was full of hope and faith, right? And that's exactly is coming here. Again, she's traveling. That's one thing I'm getting here. And that, with this, get the big picture here. What I'm getting is like this view from above. It's like the divine has given you the wish out of nowhere. That's what I'm getting. It's like from the above you got that. That's what I'm feeling from this card right now. It's like you had prayed for this thing once, and then you forgot about it, and divine is now giving you that wish. And you're like, oh God, thank you for this thing. I never hoped that this will happen at this time. Thank you for this thing. That's what I'm getting here, group number 1, life path number 1 viewers. So hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. Okay. So I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Take care. Life path number 2 viewers, let's unlock your mystery message. So let's unlock your mystery message. This is something that you don't know. So let's see life path. For life path number 2 viewers, what is their message? Let's unlock their mystery message. Wow, we have the World card, the universe. Whatever you're doing in your life, universe has your back. Okay. Oh my God, we have the Chariot. Again, the 2 cards are talking about travel. For some of you, travel is on the cards. Okay, traveling to some place. Then we have patience. Okay, so we have universe, we have Chariot, that is the World card, and the Chariot we have, if you look at it, oh God, you have 4 major arcana cards, right? You have the World card, you have the Chariot card, you have the Emperor, that's the authority, and then you have the Temperance, that's the patience card. So 4 major arcana for life path number 2. Oh my God, this is a major thing that is happening for you guys. For some of you, I can clearly see in your work there is this level up happening. You are getting this success in your work. For some of you, there is this leveling up happening. Maybe you're getting a promotion, or maybe your job, you're going to do a job that will give you more income. So there is this level up for you guys, and this is something that you have been waiting for patiently. Yeah, again, patience. You have done the hard work, It's like you have planted the seeds and you have been nurturing it with the correct amount of water, sunlight, whatever you can do, you have been doing, and it's growing, guys. Yes. So a cycle for you guys, this was a cycle of learning, right? You have been learning how to do things, how to plant the seeds, how to grow the plant. You have been learning that. Now you're mastering that skill. So that's why you're ending the cycle. And as you end the cycle, there is the success that has been given to you guys, like that, again, the triumph, the freedom that you wanted. So for some of you, I see this is a position that you have been aiming for in your life. You have been waiting, you have been desiring, you have been feeding it with the love, passion. You have been very patient. You have been dedicating your time, energy, effort to this. You have been learning. Whatever you needed to cultivate, you have been doing the work. So finally, in this one cycle, you have learned a lot of lessons, what you should do, what you shouldn't do, and finally you're getting the position. For some of you, authority. So you're getting a position in a job that you always wanted to. For some of you, you wanted a certain salary. That's happening. For some of you, you wanted to reach a point in your business. Maybe if you're a businessman or a woman, you wanted to reach a specific, like you wanted to reach a specific number or something was there. Finally, you're reaching there and you're feeling powerful. So yeah, for some of you, this can be freeing yourself from certain lessons that was repeating in your life. When we don't learn a lesson, when we repeat the same mistake, the cycle continues, right? And here, life path number 2, I feel like you're breaking away from that round and round cycle. If something we don't want, we're getting that same thing again and again and again because we're not learning the lesson. And here I clearly feel now that you have learned your lesson. You're not repeating the mistake. You're cutting the cords with the people who have been making you feel like that you have to learn this lesson again and again and again. So now you're cutting the cords with those people. You're freeing yourself. You're feeling successful and you're taking charge, your power back. Okay, so that's the message here. So there is a level up for you guys. For some of you, freeing yourself from a cycle of manipulation. Maybe for some of you, freeing yourself from a narcissistic relationship. Yeah, it's like you're taking your power back. Your life is in your hands now. That's what the mystery messages say. Even if you don't feel it yet, so I'm getting like it will be in the coming days. For some of you, I feel like it's some sort of legal issues are there and you're getting the success. You're finally feeling that your life is back on track again. You have been patient for this thing. So sometimes we wait for certain outcome so we can after this outcome comes, I know that my life will be on track. So you're getting the outcome, now life is on track. For others, it's like you're getting that position, now more responsibilities will be there. Now a new cycle is starting where you will be learning more things. But this is something that you wanted, you desired, and you're feeling good about it, right? So yeah, you have planned and prepared for it. You have been very, again, if you look at the we have the 7 of Pentacles energy here. So you have been hoping for this. You have been waiting for this thing. You have been planning for this thing. You have been very, very patient. You have been doing the hard work. You have been consistent. Okay, so for this position that you wanted, or for an examination that you have been preparing, you have been consistent. You have been disciplining yourself for this. To pass this examination, maybe you have skipped gatherings. You might have skipped celebration. Maybe you didn't attend functions, you didn't watch movies outside, you were just preparing for this examination, hoping for the best, and dedicating your full energy to this specific thing, and you have learned so much, and finally the cycle is ending. If you have been on an examination where you were failing, I feel like this time you will be passing the examination, and you're feeling you have done that hard work, guys. This is something that is not out of nowhere. This is something that you have been prepared yourself for. You have been dedicating yourself for this thing, and finally you're getting that success, because I can say that because you're freeing yourself from this cycle. So the cycle of learning where you have to prepare for this examination again and again and again. Finally you're cracking the examination, you're getting the results, but next again new things are coming, right? You have to prepare for next thing, but this thing that you have been preparing for is finally coming to an end. You're freeing yourself from this thing. Okay, so it can be a relationship, for some of you, but I feel like it can be something regarding your work area. Yeah, for some of you, your success, some sort of training that you want to pass, that is there. Okay. You have been preparing, you have been planning for this thing, you have been dedicating your time, effort. I feel like you have actually sacrificed a lot of things for this thing. For some of you, it's an examination, or if it's you want to get to a specific place for by working extra hours. Maybe you have been dedicating it, so you're finally getting it. Okay, so let's see. You have it's like you had for this thing you had a price to pay. You have done that, right? It's not easy, it's not free, you have been paying for it, and finally you're getting it. Like, that's what I'm getting here. Life path number 2. So let's see what the oracle cards have to add. Trust. You have trusted, I feel like. Again, the number 7. For some of you, this can be because the number 7, this can be regarding your studies. Yeah, for some of you, some sort of higher knowledge you wanted to get there. So with 7, that can also be the case. Again, we have this patience and pregnancy. So maybe for some of you, this is the end of the pregnancy as you're giving birth. So there is this level up, you're becoming mothers. That's something I'm getting here. Again, this can be a phase you're ending. Now you're you're not pregnant, so now maybe you can eat whatever you want to eat. Something like that is there, where you were feeling restricted, but you were very patient because you wanted this thing so bad. Now you're releasing yourself from this thing. As the baby comes out, now you can eat the things that you wanted to eat, or something like that is there. Okay, yeah. So again, the trust, overcoming fear, intention, having faith, and letting go, freedom and healing. So yes, so again, a cycle, painful cycle is coming to an end for you guys. Again, the examination, giving the examination, failing the examination, again giving the examination, failing. So that's a painful cycle, right? And you have been working so hard. Sometimes it's full of disappointments, right? But you trusted. You gave the examination again and again and again and again, right? And your trust is winning right now. You're releasing yourself from this cycle of learning. For some of you, like the cycle of fear. Like finally you're getting this thing, so you're releasing that, you're getting the freedom. That's the message. For some of you, this can be relationship as well. Filter out your messages. So let's see what else. For some of you, this can be if you are feeling stuck in an environment, you are moving away from that environment. You've been very patient, maybe you have been saving for that. Finally now is the time that you can move. You have enough savings, so now you can move and you can get your freedom. You have been very trusting. That it will happen, I will make it happen. You had that trust, and finally you're getting it. Okay, so let's see. Life path number 2, viewers. What is the mystery message? 7th month of this year will be very important for you guys. Okay, radical acceptance. Okay, so we have this beloved here. And we have this many mask, the authentic self here. Okay, so for some of you, this can also be about a relationship where you are understanding that this person was not good for me. Yeah, sometimes when we are in a relationship, we try to change the person, we try to compromise, we try to sacrifice, because we have this hope that this person will change one day, right? For finally you're releasing yourself from this person, saying that yes, no, this person is not going to change. I have dedicated my all time, effort, I trusted, but this is not going to work out. I'm going to release myself from this pain. So for some of you, you are just accepting that. That is for relationship, I feel like that. For others, this is like this acceptance is coming. This is you're accepting that that you have done a lot of work, and this time it will happen. Like this acceptance, if you can have it now, be in that energy of acceptance where you have accepted that you passed this examination. So because it will be very helpful for you guys to manifest this thing. Okay, the 7th month will be very significant. Maybe for some of you, in 2 months you have this examination or something like that, or there is this result coming in 2 months. Just be very hopeful, accept, be in this position where you have already gotten this thing. It's like being in a state of your wish fulfilled, as Neville Goddard says. Like that is something I'm giving you as a tip here. Okay, maybe that's the message from Spirit here. Then let's see the final message here. And for some of you, there is this acceptance from inside that, yeah, this person is not going for, this person is not for me. I'm ready to end this cycle. Yeah, for some of you, it's like the cycle, as I told, this round and round cycle has been there in your life. And you're like accepting, this is the mistake I made. I had to accept this and let go of it, right? Yeah, I've been holding on to this thing too tightly. Now it's not going to work. So I need to release it, right? So yes. So let's see the final message for life path number 2 viewers. Wow, look, we have the rainbow blessings. Oh, what a good card to end your reading. Again, look, we have the greats of triumphs as the success expands in your life. As I told, there is leveling up. This is something that you have been waiting for a long period of time. Maybe for some of you, very long period of time you have been waiting for this kind of blessing, and finally that blessing that you wanted is coming. You have been very patient, you have been trusting, you have changed the way you used to view things, you have changed so many things, you have accumulated a lot of self-discipline, you have done the work, guys, and finally it's time to free yourself from this thing, pain, and finally getting what you want. Okay, and again the rainbow also is for me, it is like the painful periods of your life, like preparing for this examination, getting disappointed all the time, not getting what you wanted. It's a huge disappointment, right? But then to you were like, I will get it again, I will try again. You were in that space of trusting, and that trust is going to take you to this blessing. So that's the message. Your patience has won, your faith and trust has won, guys. That's the mystery message for life path number 2. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and in the description box I have my Instagram page link. If you want to follow me there, go ahead and give it a follow, and the text that I used will also be listed. So take care, guys. Bye bye. So if you're life path number 3 viewers, let's see what is the mystery message for you guys. Let's unlock your mystery message. Okay, so from Spirit. So let's see. Something with your nose. Okay, what about your nose? Maybe if you have issues something with your nose, maybe finally that's healing. Okay, maybe there is some sort of allergy with your nose. Maybe you're getting the diagnosis that will help you to free yourself from this nose issues. Maybe for some of you getting operation or something like that, surgery, some sort of surgery, something with your nose. Okay. So yeah, it's like sometimes we don't know the real cause of this issue. Finally you're getting the real, you're getting the truth why this is causing. So, and when we know the truth, we know what we need to do, right? So it's like the answers are coming. So let's see for life path number 3 viewers, what is this mystery message? What is the mystery message? Let's unlock their mystery message. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, we have movement, choices, decisions. This is 2 of Pentacles energy. Then we have wisdom. Again, getting the diagnosis for something, and now you have the truth. Now you have that answer to your question. So there is no more indecisiveness. You know what you want and you can go for it, right? That's something I'm seeing. So answer to your questions are coming very soon. So let's see. More to rest and rejuvenate and look light. For some of you, this is some sort of surgery or something like that. I feel like that. Okay. So maybe you had a health issue. And you didn't know what to do. You were confused. You were consulting a lot of doctors or something like that. And maybe you were not feeling good in your body. You thought that there is some sort of issues. Something is there that is not giving me that kind of energy, right? And you were confused. You were going and taking opinions of different doctors. This is the scenario I'm getting, okay? And finally, again, this book is there. That's what, like with this wisdom, there is this book with this Hierophant, there is some sort of wisdom that you're getting. Maybe you are finding a doctor that is giving you the exact answers, and it's making you understand why this is happening. So for some of you, it can be regarding some sort of changes that you need to make in your life. So with this change you're making, your health is improving. Okay. For some of you, this can be like they are telling you what caused this thing, why this is happening. They know, finally you're getting all the answers, finally all the dots are being connected, why issue is happening. So there is this conflict, this you were feeling. Now finally you have an answer. Now finally you have a solution to your problem, right? Again, this is like something you don't know. There are a lot of doors, you don't know where to go, what to do, who to trust. You don't know here with this Two of Pentacles. Literally feeling very, very imbalanced. Now you're getting, so this is a mystery message for many of you. Didn't get this wisdom, but finally you're getting the wisdom, the knowledge that you need, the information that you need is coming, and this is putting you into a place where you're feeling, oh, finally there is a solution. Now we can do this thing. I know now this is the cause of the problem, so maybe I can change. Maybe for some of you, this is about your lifestyle that you need to change. So now finally you're feeling good, right? Your body, again, Four of Swords energy, where you're resting, you're healing, right? There is this healing happening. While your mind is feeling good, like, you know, sometimes when we don't know what to do, it's so confusing, it's so frustrating, and then it leads to a lot of anxiety because we are already confused. We are doing a lot of things, nothing is working out, and we don't know what to do, right? Whatever we try, we are not getting the outcome we want, right? We are trying different things because we are feeling that I want to feel healthy, but why I'm not getting this answers. Finally you're getting the answers, and because you're getting the answers, there is this relief. Your mind is first your mind is getting clear if this is a physical issue, because you're getting a diagnosis, you're understanding, oh, this is possible for me, so I can change. You know, there is some sort of solution available for this thing. So finally there is a relief in your mind. Okay, mentally you're feeling very much relieved, and I feel like the outcome is going to be full of hope, happiness. The sun is, again, with the sun, again, if you look, the sun is here. Again, this darkness is going away. There's the sun, there is hope now, because you can see things very, very clearly. There is no clouds. You can see the sun very clearly. You can see things very, very clearly. Now you know what to do. So yeah, the answers are coming. Okay, so that's the message. Group number 3, life path, for life path number 3 viewers. So let's see what else. So life path number 3 viewers, what is the mystery message? That's a lot. Just let's see. Okay, that needs to come. Again, solitude. Again, this is the Hermit. I'm getting the Hermit energy. Rest, ponder, quiet, sanctuary. Again, we have this rest and rejuvenate. Yeah. Okay, so your mind is put into rest now, because you have this answer. Yeah, so it's like for some of you, again, this Hermit energy is getting, for some of you, this can be regarding your spiritual awakening as well, enlightenment, understanding what you want from life. You know, sometimes we are confused, we don't know where to go, so we are in this isolation period, understanding a lot of things about ourselves, finding the light within ourselves. So here you are at the end of the tunnel, and you were going through this dark period. Now you are going to see the light. That's one thing I'm seeing here. And when you were in this dark period, you have accumulated a lot of wisdom. Again, the owl, your intuition is much stronger. The way you see life, the way you see people, the way you see things is all changed now. For some of you, this is spiritual awakening that was very tough. You know, when the spiritual awakening happens, we ask a lot of questions, right? We ask a lot of questions. We have a lot going on. We feel like, why we are here, why this is happening. A lot of questions, we don't know the answers. Then we isolate ourselves, we ask ourselves, we go through that period of quietness, right? Where we are the period of learning, understanding more about ourselves. So this is a tough period where there is a lot of confusion. Finally you're getting the answers. Again, with this rest and rejuvenate, you are healing the darkness, and you're finally going to see the light. You know, there was a hopelessness in you. Maybe for some of you, you have been feeling hopelessness. You know, there is this hopelessness I'm getting here to hopefulness, right? That's something I can see here. From hopelessness to hopefulness, okay? That's the message here. Yeah. So finally finding the light inside of you. For some of you, this can be regarding your mental issues as well. Feeling depressed, not feeling like there is a way out, feeling confused all the time, not feeling energetic enough to do things. Finally, you're getting the exact wisdom that you want. Maybe you are seeing someone who will give you that exact wisdom. Maybe you're finding a book that has your answers and that is going to change your life, and you will heal it, and you are going to feel the light. The sun will be shining again for you guys. For some of you, this can be about your physical health as well. When our physical health is not good, we feel depressed, right? Because we don't have the energy, we're not feeling the sun. And when the sun is there, it's like health, right? For some of you, this can be regarding your health issues as well, mental health, physical health, not feeling that energy. Finally, you're getting the diagnosis, perfect diagnosis, yeah. Maybe you have consulted a lot of doctors, but you didn't get the perfect diagnosis. Finally, now you're getting the perfect diagnosis. Now you're healing it. Now you're seeing the light again. That's what I'm getting here. So, and your mind is at rest. Mind is calm and peaceful. So let's see. For life path number 3 viewers, what is the message? Okay. The crossing initiation. Oh wow, this makes so much sense. Again, look, repairing the veil. Again, something is repaired. Like after having a surgery, the wound is like the stitch are healed. Now you are again, look again, as I was talking about the light at the end of the tunnel. Finally you're crossing the tunnel, you're reaching the light. That's exactly the message here for you guys. Okay, so somewhere there was confusion, there was conflict, there was darkness, you didn't know the answers. Finally you're getting the answers, and as you're getting the answers, you're healing and you're reaching the end of the tunnel, and now you will be able to see the light. And now you're going to be as you cross the bridge, you're in another person, right? Full of vitality, full of strength. So that's something I'm seeing here. Yeah, that's what the message is. So, oh my God, that's a lot. Oh. So life path 3 viewers, the final message. Look again, if you look, for this deck, the back of the energy is also owl waiting. You have been waiting for this thing. When I will get the answer? Why I'm not getting the answer? And for some of you, this will be an intuitive answer. For others, this is you're getting a clarity from a person who is very knowledgeable, and that's solving your problems. Yeah, some sort of solution, some sort of answers are coming. Again, look, opening to your spiritual source. Again, for some of you, this is spiritual awakening, understanding more about yourself. For some of you, releasing the past, letting go of the past, forgiving the people, finding peace within ourselves, right? Letting go of the confusion, understanding why. Sometimes we have a lot of questions because we don't know what's happening, what triggered this thing, why I'm getting triggered. You're getting the answers. You're understanding why this happened. Oh, in the past this happened, that's why. So as you are in this hermit energy, finding the answers within yourself, the connection that you have with divine is also becoming very much stronger. You're releasing the past wounds, and you are rejuvenating your present moment, and your future is going to be very different from the past. That's what I'm getting here. And the connection that you will have with spirit is going to be very strong, as again the sun, you will be seeing things very, very clearly. There is no more confusion, there is no more darkness, and only light. And that's what I'm getting here. You are finding the light within yourself, you're accepting yourself. Okay, and as you accept, your mind is clear, you're feeling very strong, right? There is this strength in you now, feeling good about yourself, feeling happy. And sometimes we chase happiness in someone or in something. Now you're understanding the happiness is within ourselves. That's the answer you're getting. I feel like something about yourself you're understanding. You're understanding some sort of something about life. Yeah, some deep wisdom you're getting. That's for sure. Life path number 3, that's what you're unlocking. Something about yourself you're unlocking. And the connection, if you are someone who didn't believe in spirit or something like that, I feel like your life is going to change, and you are going to believe in this higher power very strongly. and you're going to walk with spirit. There is definitely hermit energy I'm getting for you guys. And when a person is in this hermit energy, they're not lonely. It's actually aloneness, and aloneness is different from loneliness. Aloneness is something we are finding within ourselves. We are understanding that we came here alone, and but at the same time we are all connected with other people, right? Even though we are alone, we are connected. We are connected to the universe. We are connected. That's something I'm getting here. So there is this finding the light inside of you, the hope inside of you, without anyone telling you anything. It's like something you're finding within yourself. You create, you're understanding something about your life, yourself. You're getting your answers. That's the message, life path number 3. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. In the description box, I have my Instagram page link. If you want to follow me there, go ahead and give it a follow. And the text that I used will also be listed. So take care, guys. Bye-bye. If you are life path number 4 viewers, let's see what is the mystery message. Let's unlock your mystery message. Mystery message. We have new beginnings. Wow, the full energy. So a new beginning is on the horizon for you guys. Again, travel, okay? A new location. For some of you, this is a new location that you are going to go. Or not necessarily a new location, maybe a new thing that you're going to do, okay? So that you're not aware of it yet. Then we have, right now I feel like you're very bored from the same things. You want something exciting in your life, and that's exactly coming. Something exciting that will bring that will open the doors of abundance for you guys. Okay, so for some of you, this can be an exciting idea that will be revealed to you guys. And whenever this exciting idea is revealed to you guys, you need to be in the energy of the Fool. If you look at the Fool, he's a little bit foolish, right? He's not overthinking about the future. You know, sometimes whenever we have an idea, we think whether this is a practical idea. Can I take action on this idea? Will this idea will give me any rewards? So what happens when we get into that stage? We overthink and maybe we stop ourselves from taking action, right? So here, for life path number 4 viewers, Spirit is telling you that an idea is on the cards for you guys. An idea or a new beginning or a new opportunity that will be coming, that will be taking you out of this boredom, right? So maybe for some of you, you have been doing a job for long, like for 5 to 10 years, you're doing a job. Now there is an opportunity for you guys to do something different, right? At that time, what happens when a person is doing a job for long 10 years, whenever a new thing happens, they're like, oh, this is out of my comfort zone and I cannot do it. Don't be like that. Take action. Yes, again, you need to move on with it. With this 6 of Swords, you need to prepare yourself mentally for that thing, right? Yes, I need to get out of this job. I am not liking this job. I have been doing this job for so long. I want something different. Maybe I've been praying for something different. Sometimes people pray for different things, and when it arrives, they're like, why this is arriving at this time? Don't be like that, okay? So be like the Fool. Little bit foolishness is right now needed for you guys. Don't be so practical at that time. Move on with this idea, because this is going to open door for abundance for you guys. This is going to give you that path to abundance where you can make money, right? So for some of you, this is a new income source that will be open to you guys. That will be very exciting here. But at the same time, you will have to get out of your comfort zone. That's for sure. Again, disconnect and content and boredom. So here I can see the 4 of Cups energy. You're hoping for something. You're just focused on one thing. Oh, this is not working. This is not working. And universe from the side is handing over you this opportunity. Look at it. Take action on it. At that time, don't be like, oh, universe, I don't want this. I want this only. Don't be like that, okay? Sometimes that happens, you know. As the universe is giving you an opportunity, recognize it. Take action on it. Don't be like, no, this is out of my comfort zone. I want this way only. No. Universe is telling you, take this cup. I'm giving you. Work on this, because this will open the doors of abundance. It will give you the abundance that you want. It will give you the stability that you want. Are you ready? Are you ready to do it? Are you only focused on those cups? Like, if you look at the Four of Cups energy in the Rider-Waite-Tarot, the person is looking at the 3 cups in a very like a bored way, don't know what to do, and there one cup is presented to them, one hand is presenting the cup, and they're not even looking at that cup, right? So here there is a cup that has been presented to you guys that can lead to a new beginning, that will take you to different person. Are you prepared mentally for that? Are you ready to take action? That's the question here. And when you take action, this will lead to a lot of prosperity. This will lead to beginning where you will be making money through a different source. Are you ready? So that's the question. If you're ready, you will get it. So yeah, that's the message for life path number 4 viewers. That's the mystery message here. Confidence. Yes, are you confident enough to take action? Like the peacock attracts. They make noise and they attract the female. I think like that's how male mates, right? Peacock male mates. So they have that a confidence that their charm, their beauty, no one can let go of that beauty and charm. They're so prideful, right? They're so confident in themselves. That confidence is needed from you. And Fool is also very confident, yeah, because he's not thinking about all the consequences, all about the future. At the present moment, this is what feels right, and just taking the confidence, going. That's why if you look at the Fool in the Rider-Waite, there is this dog there pulling him out from the danger because he's standing on a cliff, right? So but trust your intuition and be confident. This is the time to take the cup from the universe, because universe is handing that to you. So don't be in your comfort zone. Don't be like, I want this thing this way only. In a different way it will be presented to you guys. So take that action, take that opportunity, be confident, because this is going to open a different source of income for you guys. That's what I'm getting. An extra income source will come through this thing. Maybe for some of you will be doing your job at the same time. This is something part-time you're getting, or this is something that will be very creative as well. So be confident and do it. And I even feel like this extra thing that you're going to do will actually take you out of the boredom. Maybe for some of you, this is about someone coming in your life, accepting their friendship. Yeah, something like that. Maybe through them, you will be able to make money or something like that is there. There is this opportunity here. So let's see. Confidence is key to success. That's what the message is. Yeah, again, look, we have dust devil. You're feeling like you're stagnant. You're feeling like this is the same old, I'm bored, I want to do something different. Like you're hoping for that thing. And whenever it comes, you're like, no, I cannot get out of this. This is for me. This is my comfort zone. Don't be like that. Move out of it, because the spirit is giving you that chance to move out of it. And this is something that is unmarked. This is something that you haven't gone. This is something that is unknown. This is something when you take one step, then only the next step is going to be revealed to you guys, right? So here this is unmarked trail. It's not marked, right? You have been going on a marked trail all your life. Now you are told to go on to a different direction that you don't know. Now it's time to get out of this boredom and just take this leap of faith and go for it. This will open doors to abundance for you guys. This is, for some of you, if you want extra income, this is that exact thing that you're getting. So, but it is going to be very different from what you're doing. Are you ready? That's the question from Spirit. And you're not alone here. Even though this is something new, this is something different. Your spirit guides, your spirit team will be there for you guys. So don't worry. Take that. Yeah, again, look, trust there is a divine plan. Again, again, if you look at this is an unmarked trail. You don't know where you're going. Again, trust there is a divine plan. And this person is going through the desert. They don't know whether they will reach the oasis or not, right? And here Spirit is telling you to trust it. Trust this thing. Trust the cup. Take the cup. Work on it. Be confident, because this is divine planning you exactly what you need. And this is according to your needs. A package, it's like according to your needs, a package has been delivered. Take that package and go for it. Trust it, because it will lead you to the direction that you want to go. This will give you the things that you want. So are you ready to take that risk? If it's so, you will get it. So that's the message for life path number 4. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I will see you soon. Bye-bye. Take care. So life path number 5 viewers, let's unlock your mystery message. Life path number 5 viewers. What is the message from Spirit? This mystery message. Okay. For group number 5, what is the mystery message? We have base chakra. This is, then we have the fulfillment of wishes. This is the 9 of cups. Base chakra is the root chakra. Then, we have fertility, the Empress energy, and trapped in fear. Okay. This is the 8 of Swords energy. Okay, so one thing I am seeing here, that if you look at this 8 of Swords energy, this person is feeling like they are in prison. They cannot get out of this prison. Is it a real prison? No. This is the prison that we have made up in our own mind. And that's where this base chakra comes. So here, a person who is overthinking about a lot of things, they are stuck in their head. In Rider-Waite tarot deck, if it's an image where a woman is standing, she is free to go, but that her hands are tied and and her eyes are also covered, right? She cannot see. Her hands are also tied. But is she free to go? Yes, her legs are free to go. So here again, this 8 of Swords is this mental conflict that we have: overthinking, over-analyzing, over-assumption that my life is like this only, the victim mentality, stressing for small issues, feeling very much disappointed. Like this kind of chaos is there inside your head. That's what you need to work on right now. Okay, with this base chakra, root chakra, if a person's root chakra is balanced, everything in life will be balanced. They will be feeling financially secured. They will be feeling relationship wise secured. They will not be up in the air. They will be grounded. So here you are up in the air, thinking of a lot of things, from one thing to another thing to another, and that can cause a lot of chaos and conflict, and it can put you in a prison inside of your head, where you are thinking that there is no way out. Even though your legs are not tied, you are feeling like in a prison. Maybe if you look at this person is in the prison, but they are not tied down. They can get up and leave, right? They can. So it's like they're trapped in your own fear, trapped in your own illusion. And when a person is like that, again, if you look at this person, he doesn't believe that his wishes or her wishes will come true. They're like, hey, my life is always like this only. They victim blame. They think that their life is meant to be like that. And here, the message is that the moment you get out of your fear, the moment you think that you can do it, you can make it happen, I have the resources in me so I can make my wishes come true, you will do it. So get out of your head first. What is making you feel that fear? If this is an environment that is making you fearful, it's the time to let go of that people. Who is coming in between your wishes? Is it you? Is your thoughts? How are your thoughts playing out? How you think about yourself? Do you think about yourself in a way that you can accomplish anything and everything is possible? Or you think that I have a lot of limitations, I cannot do this, I cannot do that? How you think about yourself? If you are someone who thinks that I cannot do this, I cannot do it, then you are not going to make it happen. So cut that thing. If you are not thinking it's possible for you, then how are you going to make your dreams come true? It's like you have a lot of dreams for yourself, but at the same time, you're not ready to believe that it's possible for you. And if you don't believe it, then how are you going to make it? So the first key for you guys is to actually believe what you want in your life. If you want a perfect relationship, nothing there is like perfect, everything is imperfect, right? But a good relationship, a love relationship, you should believe that you're worthy of that love. If you are not feeling that worthiness from inside, then you're not going to that is not going to come in your life. If you want a specific career, if you're feeling like, yeah, I want to become a model, but you're not ready to model, you think that you don't have this perfect shape or size to model, then how are you going to get that job? How are you going to make this dream come true? Because you are stopping yourself because of your own fear. You're trapped in your fear. And then when a person traps in fear, they start blaming other people, they start blaming their life, they start blaming why they were born, maybe they were not born with enough money, we start blaming, and that is a loophole where you just blame and you get nothing. And here Spirit is telling you, get out of this fear. Right now, at this moment, you can get out of your fear. Right now, you can believe in yourself. Right now, you can take one step to your happiness, to your wish fulfillment. Are you ready? Do you believe that you can have it? Do you believe you can make it happen? Do you believe that divine will help you to make it happen? If so, it will be. Otherwise, it will not be. Again, we have the fulfillment of wishes, of fertility. For some of you, this is like, I cannot get pregnant. Maybe my body is not that. Sometimes the fear is the main cause where we are thinking that it's not possible for us. First, we need to cut that fear. Then only it is going to be possible. If you want to have that abundance, you need to feel that abundance from inside. Like, yes, I can have it. Then only you're going to make it. But if you're like, no, I cannot have it. I'm meant to live a very poor life. My life is like that. I'm going to be broke all the time. Then do you think that you will be rich? No, you will be broke all the time. So this concept needs to go. How are you putting yourself in a prison? You think that I don't have enough skills to do that, so I'm not going to do it. A person who limits themselves, they're not going to try. Do you try things? Do you believe that it's possible? If you try, you believe in it? You believe in yourself? Or are you always in the fearful, doubtful thing? If you are always in this fear, always doubting yourself, you are not going to make it. This is a very tough love kind of message from your spirit guides. So again, we have this heart chakra. Open my heart. Your heart has everything. Your body has everything. You have all the resources inside of you. Why you are taking this? Why are you making the external validation your validation? First, from inside, this validation should come. It should not be always about the external validation. If you are not validating yourself, you are not going to get that external validation as well. First, you need to validate yourself. First, you need to love yourself. If you want love, you need to first love yourself. If you want money, you need to first feel successful inside of you. And it's possible. You need to come into an energy where you feel like it's possible for you to make money. First, you need to feel like you have the skills so you can make the money. Otherwise, nothing is going to work out. If you get out of this trap and balance your energies, the wishes that you have is so much possible for you guys. So change the concept of how you're thinking. Practice affirmations. If affirmations are not working for you guys, maybe first start with a vision board. Just get out of this fear energy. This is a trap. This fear of yours is a trap. Get out of this trap. Let's see. Life path number 5. For some of you, there is some doubt regarding your wishes. And here your spirit team is telling you this is a trap. This fear is your trap. Don't let this. Don't go deeper here. Cut from it. Believe that it's possible. Whatever you feel like you want to make it, you can make it. That's what the message is here. Rewards. Abundance, bounty, sharing. Look, oh God. When you feel like this door is going to open, then only the door will open, right? If you feel like that you're worthy of the money, the abundance, then only you're going to get it. Otherwise, you are not going to get it. You will be in this trap, in this fear-based energy. So do you think that it's possible for you guys? Do you really believe in it? Even if the outer circumstances are not like that, do you believe that you can make it happen? If so, it will be there. That's the message here. Reading books. I would recommend a lot of books for you guys. Florence Scovel book, Power of Subconscious Mind. These are all the books that can change and they can take you out of this fear-based energy. Are you ready to read those books? Are you ready to listen to those audiobooks? If so, you can change your life, because there is plenty of information that will help you. Are you ready to accept that information? Then it will happen. That's what the message is. It's like sometimes people read the book, listen to the audiobook. Are you applying it in your life, or are you trapped in the fear? If you are overthinking, doubting, that doesn't mean, it means that you're not applying the exercises and anything, right? You need to get out of it, because there is so much possible for you guys. You have the ability to make your dreams come true. You can have the abundance. Again, if you look at the Empress, and we have the abundance card here, right? So the major obstacle to the things that you want, to the dreams, is your own fear. That's what you need to overcome. The faster you overcome the fear, the faster your abundance will show up. So let's see. That's a lot. Let me just shuffle once again for life path number. Okay. Again, for some of you with this first breath, beginner's mind, go back to the beginner's mind. Start something from, maybe for some of you, you have started, I think I got a message like that in one of my readings, where a person who is like doing something for a long period of time, then they are stuck. And like the best example what I'm getting is like a person who is trying to lose weight. Okay, so they have a specific goal, and maybe they started with a lot of enthusiasm to lose weight, so they lost 10 kgs, but their goal is like 15 kgs. Now they lost the 10 kgs. Now they are not able to lose the 5 kgs. So what happens is then they come into the state of fear. So go back when you started, what you did when you started to lose the weight for the first time. Were you hopeful, right? Go back to that stage. Like a person who is very good at learning, but at learning or dancing, right? They're very good, they have learned it, but at the same time now they are feeling that their creative juices are not flowing. So get back to that beginner's mindset, because at that time we are ready to learn anything. We are ready because we don't have a lot of information. We are ready to learn anything. We are ready to try anything. So get back to the beginner stage here. So for some of you, maybe you have been doing this manifestations. Okay, and maybe many of your manifestation might have come true as well, but now you're in a stage where you're seeing that your manifestations are not coming, and that is really putting you in the place of fear. So go back how you used to feel, what kind of books you read when you started this journey. Read that. Go back. Get back to this beginner stage. That's the message here. And again, when we start something, we are starting with a lot of hope, isn't it? And as the time passes up, we have the specific goal and we want to reach the goal. And it's like when we start something, the canvas is clear. You're writing it. Now the canvas is full. You know everything. Now you're not ready to learn more, or you're not ready doing the things that you used to do at the beginner stages. So get back to that and do that, what you used to do when you started this thing. Right? So that's what I'm getting here. So see the final message for life path number 5. Wait a second, 2 cards on the floor. I'll take that, okay? Yeah. Again, a person who is in the middle of the bridge, they made it from this to here, but now they're stuck here. So now here, time to look back and what you were doing when you were taking the first few steps, do it. And as you understand that, you will be able to cross the bridge. Take action with passion, right? Maybe for some of you, not passion. The passion has turned to fear. There has been a sense of fear. That fear needs to go, and change that fear into passion. Take action with passion, not with fear. So here, for some of you, now you're taking the action with fear, with doubt, with insecurities. That needs to go. That needs to go. That's the message. As you take action with passion, you will see that you will get the destination, you will get the wish come true. So again, you had this wish, you were working for it, it was going amazing. Now you're in a space where you're trapping yourself because you're not seeing your wishes come true. So here spirit is telling you to get back to the beginner stage. As you get back to the beginner mindset, you will see the change, because fear is going to only pull you down. This fear is not going to give you what you want. So let go of that fear. Trust, have faith, immense faith, unwavering faith, and go for it. Don't worry about the outcome. As you go for it, you will be able to cross the bridges. You will be able to get that wish that you want. Okay? So that's the message for life path number 5. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. In the description box, I have my Instagram page link. If you want to follow me there, go ahead and give it a follow. In the text that I used will also be listed. So take care, guys. Bye-bye. So life path number 6. Let's unlock your mystery messages from spirit. Let's unlock the mystery message. I just saw a smiling sun. The sun is smiling on you. So there is a lot of vitality, happiness. Okay, so that's something I'm seeing here. So let's see for life path number 6. Oh, we're talking about sun, and we have the look. Oh my god. I love this when this happens. Again, we were talking about the sun, and we got the sun card. The light card is the sun card, and we got the solar plexus chakra also. It's also the yellow color, right? The sun is smiling on you guys. Oh god, there is some sort of recognition. People are going to recognize you. Your confidence is going to be recognized. So be confident, guys. You are going to shine. That's the message. Oh wow. Oh, we have the material and spiritual prosperity and intuition. Okay, so for some of you, again, we have this intuition card. So if again, intuition is the high priestess. So if you are doing some sort of spiritual career, I feel like that you're going to be recognized for your services, for your information. So be confident in your healing abilities. Be confident in your intuition, because it's actually helping and inspiring people. And as you help and inspire people, you are going to get the recognition that you deserve. People are going to see the true value you hold, the wisdom you hold, and it's actually helping other people. So for some of you, be confident in your services. Keep on doing what you're doing, because it's clearly working for you, guys. That's what the message is. Life path number 6, again, you have the 6 of Pentacles as well. So it's like you're giving and you're receiving it back. So if there has been imbalance between give and take, that balance is coming. So maybe for some of you, you have been doing the work, but you haven't been getting that much of rewards. But I feel like that something is going to change for you guys. So again, there is an activation in the solar plexus chakra. So your gut, again, if you look at the gut, and then we have the intuition, your intuitive abilities are going to be heightened. Okay, so if you are someone who is into this healing work, caretaking jobs, whatever you do, maybe for some of you, you work with people, maybe you're therapists, counselors, psychologists, maybe doctors, nurses, whatever you're doing, the effort that you're putting, the help that you're giving, you're going to get it back. Okay, so whatever you're doing, if for some of you this can be spiritual career, for some of you healing careers, I feel like the effort that you're putting, you're getting it back. You're getting the love back. You're getting the recognition back. People are recognizing your efforts. People are finding value in your wisdom, and through your wisdom, people are also getting that inspiration, that motivation, and they are also moving in their life forward. Okay, so you are a very big positive influence to many people, and that is going to be recognized. You are coming in the center stage, recognized for your works and efforts, and you're getting that abundance that you deserve. Okay, you're getting the love that you deserve. Again, if there has been some sort of financially, if you have felt like that you have been doing the work, you're not getting it, I feel like that is what is going to change. So if you are doing certain affirmation, manifestation techniques, keep on doing it. Okay, I even feel like with this high priestess, you carry a lot of wisdom, knowledge within you. Share it. The more you share it with a love, gratitude, the more is going to come back. Trust your instincts. If you feel like you need to call your friend and help them, go ahead and do it, because it will give them something in their life, and they will be able to provide something to you that will fulfill you. So there is this equal balance in give and take. Okay, so money wise there is an increase. That is also something I'm seeing here. If you are in a spiritual career, I see that is growing, that is blossoming for you guys. Life path number 6. Okay, that's something I'm getting here, because we have the intuition. So intuition is very hidden, right? And the sun light is full open, shine. So yes, again, so you have been doing the inner work. Okay, you have been doing something in inner work. Now again, as you're applying those things, you will see the result in your external reality. So you have been doing something internal, now you can see the results in the external. So it's coming. Okay, that's the message here. So let's see. Be very confident about your intuition. Be confident with that. Trust your intuition. Take action according to your intuition, because that is going to give you a lot of rewards. So yes, I'm feeling like you're going to a stage in your life that is going to be very prosperous and abundant. Okay. Look, we have the celebration, bliss, joy, delight. I'm not making this up. If you can, so look, you're going to celebrate something very soon. Your hard work is definitely coming true. Your hard work is paying off. You're going to reap the sweet rewards. You're going to celebrate it. Yes, yes, you have been working hard for this thing. Finally, the celebration is there. Finally, the efforts that you put is coming true. You know, you're getting that external manifestation. You have been feeling it. For some of you, this is a feeling that you have, that your manifestations are coming, but it didn't arrive. Finally, it's arriving, guys. It's arriving. So yeah, let's see. Again, with the celebration, that confirms. I feel like that. That's the mystery message. For some of you, when, don't be focused on the when. I feel like if you are someone who questions when it will arrive, for you, I have an affirmation. I don't know when and what time it will arrive, but I know it will. That's the affirmation, okay, for you guys, because it is going to arrive at the correct time. So yes, you're going to soon celebrate something. For some of you, making money, the amount of money you wanted, you're making through your business, through your spiritual business, through your spiritual career, through your healing business, whatever you do, okay, you are making it. For some of you, this is the recognition that you want, you're getting it, so you're celebrating it, right? So you are going to celebrate your win, your success finally. You have been celebrating other people's win and success. Now it's time for you guys to celebrate your own. Let's see. Oh wow, look, we have the sacred contract. You have written this contract, guys. Nothing is going wrong. If whenever you feel like, oh, am I on the right track? Don't question that, because you are. You have it's written for you guys. Okay, again, we talk about free will, right? We talk about that, but here, if you look at, the contract has been signed. For some of you, you are meant to do this, and this is the thing that will make you happy, and you are on the right track. From this card, for many of you, I feel like that. For others, maybe this is a new contract that you will be signing, and that will lead to a celebration here, because you are getting the recognition. Someone will see your works and efforts and recognize you, and they will be presenting you with a new contract, like, sign this much, you will get this much, you will make. So maybe a new job or something like that, that will fill all your requirements. So this will be the cause for celebration for some of you. So yes, that's also there. Okay. So yeah, for some of you, this is what you have signed up for, and you are right on track. You're doing whatever you are meant to do. You're fulfilling your life purpose. You're aligned with your life purpose. That's something I'm feeling like here. Okay. And for others, maybe there is a contract that you will be signing very soon, and that can be the celebration. For some of you, getting married. So for that also, we are signing the contract or something like that. So that can be the cause of celebration. Yeah, for some of you, you might be manifesting a partner that checks all your boxes. So that is also there. For some of you, if you have been in a long-term relationship, I feel like finally you're getting married. That is also there. So let's see the final message. for life path number 6 viewers. Okay, look, we have staying focused. Again, I was talking about you are right on track, you are aligned with your purpose, you're doing good. So keep on going forward with it. So for some of you, as I told you, haven't been recognized for your efforts. Maybe you're not getting back what you're giving, right? You have been feeling like that. So keep on, be focused on your spiritual journey. For some of you, this is your spiritual journey. Be focused. Do what's best for you. Take action every day. Don't lose that focus. Keep on doing what you're doing because it's working. There is no wrong path for you guys. Life path number 6, there is no wrong path. You're at the correct time wherever you are, and at the correct time this thing is definitely going to happen. You are going to be recognized for your efforts. So keep on learning, keep on doing what you're doing, keep on visualizing whatever work you're doing, keep on doing it because it's working out for you guys. So don't distract yourself, don't get distracted, don't stop because it's not coming, because it's going to come. So that's what the message is. Okay, so that's the message for life path 6 viewers. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I will see you soon. Bye bye, take care. So life path number 7, let's unlock your mystery message. So let's unlock your mystery message. The long wait is finally going to be over. For some of you, you have been waiting for something, and this waiting game has been very, very tough on you, right? So the waiting game is over for some of you. That's the message here. Let's see. Let's look at the cards. So what is the mystery message? What you need to know? Life path number 7. We have the transformation. Okay, so end of a cycle, something is going to have a transformation. So again, if you're waiting for something, finally things are changing and the wait is going to be over. Okay, let's see. Look, again, oh my god, yeah, the waiting game came out, right? I've been talking about that. So yes, the waiting game is over. Something that you have been waiting for is over, is ending. Now that period is ending. The wait period is ending. Life path number 7. Oh, now the successful time is starting for you guys. Okay, so yes. Oh, look, we have the recognition and reward here. So for some of you, again, harmony. This can be the recognition that your family members, your spouse is giving you. You have been waiting for that. You know, sometimes even if we do everything, our family members sometimes don't recognize us for who we are, right? Even though we are doing the hard work, sometimes the lack of appreciation can take a toll on us. And I feel like for many of you, you have gone through that kind of thing. Maybe for some of you in your workplace, you are not being recognized for your hard work. Maybe in your relationship, you haven't been recognized for whatever you are putting, right? So something that you have been waiting for, that is definitely ending. So the waiting game is ending. Like again, this person is doing everything. Look at the roots are strong. There is leaves. So they have been putting the effort. Then they have been doing the work, but they're not getting the recognition. And this has been a cycle for you guys. And you know, when we wait, it's painful. It's painful. It's not easy to wait. You know, every time we get the message to be patient, and I know that when we are patient for a very long time, it's not easy. It's not easy to be patient when we are waiting for such a long period of time. But you guys, I have to say that you are very, very courageous, strong people, because you have waited for a long period of time for this thing, and finally the rewards that you want, the recognition that you deserve is coming, is on the horizon for you guys. Look, we have this success card, Ace of Swords also. This will be coming unexpectedly. Yeah, again, look at your numbers, 1, 2 and 3 finally. And again, if you reduce the number, 13 is 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Basically, you got the numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah. So this, finally, the wait is over. Finally, the success, the rewards that you want is coming. So maybe in 1, 2, 3 or 4 months, it is arriving. Okay. So again, this is something, recognition, reward. This is some sort of rewards that you have been waiting for. This something is, you have been working hard for this thing. And this, again, with this harmony, this is going to bring a lot of peace, a lot of security into your life. This recognition, this reward. So maybe for some of you, your ideas were not recognized. Maybe someone was stealing your ideas, but finally you're getting the credit. So some sort of long wait is over and you are getting the success. Maybe for some of you, yes, maybe you did some past work and someone else took your reward. finally you will get the justice and you're getting the reward here. So let's see what else is the mystery message. Okay. Seeking knowledge, wisdom, searching and learning. You have done so much, guys. Again, this has been a long wait. In this wait, you were not sitting idle. As I told you, you were putting the efforts. You were doing everything you could do. You were coming up with unique ideas. You were doing the research. You were, even if it's your family, for your relationship, you have been working non-stop. You have been doing everything, and in all this thing, you have learned so much. You have gained so much of wisdom. You have become so patient now, right? You have cultivated so many skills. This maybe self-discipline. You're becoming self-disciplined. You have cultivated a lot of confidence. You have learned so much in so much things. You have gathered so much of information. So yes, so this waiting period, even though it was a long wait, it was worth it. Okay, so that's also something I feel like your spirit guides are highlighting here, that even though it took a long time, don't worry. In this was not wasted. This long wait was not wasted. In this period, whatever you had to do, you have done. Okay, so no time has been wasted. So that's something I'm getting here. So even though it's a long wait, you have cultivated a lot of things that was necessary for you guys, for your own personal growth. So be proud of yourself. Okay, so that's the message for life path number 7. So let's see, we have 2 more oracle cards. So let's see what else. Again, knowledge is power, right? Sometimes some people get the success immediately, overnight success, and there is a high chance that it will go one day, because they don't have the wisdom. They have not gained the wisdom, right? But for you guys, the success has been very slow. It has been very, very slow, right? But you were able to understand so many things, so much mistakes that you have done, you have understood. Now you know what exactly shouldn't be done, what should be done, right? So yes, so have you gained so much, you have learned so much, and this is all an asset. Okay, this learning that you have, the information that you have, the experiences that you have, this is all an asset. That's what your spirit guides are telling you. So don't worry. So nothing is wasted. This all the things, the skills that you have learned, it's good for you, because you will be able to apply that. You will be very efficient, right? Because you have gathered all these things. So let's see. Oh wow, we have heart, home, compassion. Again, I feel like you with this heart, home, compassion, you know, I'm sorry, yeah, okay. Again, the heart, you have started listening to your heart more and more and more in this waiting period. That's why you were very strong, I feel like, because your heart was guiding you. Yes, it's possible, anything is possible for you. Sometimes when we listen to our mind, sometimes when we look at the external things, we can easily fall into the fear-based energy, because we are like, oh, nothing is happening, why am I even doing that, you know, we can fall into it very, very easily. But here I feel like you have listened to your heart, and your heart has been telling you that yes, it's possible for you, you can make it, even though it's taking so much of time, you can make it. So you have been holding that vision, you have been working hard, you didn't give up. It's not easy, but you have been doing that, and yes, and now you will get the rewards. Again, we have the success and the rewards. You are meant for rewards. So this waiting period is definitely over for you guys, and so be proud of yourself. And yes, I feel like you are a very heart-based person. I feel like for some of you, you listen to your intuition very well, and that's the reason you are doing this thing now also. If someone else was in your place, they might have given up. So yes, you didn't give up, you listened, you hold on to it, even though things outside of you didn't felt like that it's worth holding on to. You did hold on to it, because you knew it in your heart that it's possible for you guys. And yeah, And you have learned so much. You have learned to be compassionate with yourself, to avoid the negative self-talk. You have learned to love yourself, to accept yourself. So all this waiting period was not wasted at all. You have learned so much. This was the time for you, for your own personal growth, right? To understand so many things, to strengthen your character, to become self-sufficient. Yeah. So let's see. And the way you think, you have changed. Yeah, you have been overcoming your negative thinking, negative belief systems. So yes, you have done a lot. So let's see the final message for life path number 7. The mystery message. Oh my God. It's all over the place. Wait a second. Let me just shuffle again. Okay. Oh, look, we have transformation again. Oh my God. This is your new beginning, guys. The waiting period is finished. The wait is over. The wait has been ended. Now it's your time to shine. Now it's time to, again, you're getting the success. Now this is a new way of living. New things, maybe for some of you, new home, because you're getting this recognition, you're getting some money, so you're able to buy new home, right? Maybe you're able to afford certain things that you were not able to afford. Money wise, there is transformation. For some of you, there is this glow up because you're feeling confident, you have gathered all that thing. So again, this is a phoenix rising above the ashes, right? You have gone through that emotional loss, pain, but finally you have learned so much. This waiting period was a struggle, but in that you learn so much. Now you're rising above. Yeah, and in this waiting period, you discovered so much about yourself that you didn't know before. So you are a different person altogether, I have to say, right? The way you see the world now is different. So this is a very big transformation here, right? And yeah, this is a new way of thinking, new way of living your life. And this is going to be very awesome for you guys. That's what I'm getting. So new life for you guys, new way, new, maybe for some of you, new friends. Maybe you're getting this this recognition. Now you're able to apply to a different country, a different company, and they are going to pay you more, right? Because you have this thing. For some of you, you're passing an examination or you're getting your PhD, whatever it is. Now your income is increasing, and that will bring a lot of harmony in your family. So where you were struggling, there will no be struggle. So in the past, if something was bothering you, now in the future it will not be a bother at all for you guys. So that's the message for life path number 7. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And in the description box, I have my Instagram page link. If you want to follow me there, go ahead and give it a follow. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Take care. So let's unlock your mystery messages. Life path number 8. Let's see what is the mystery message for life path number 8. Let's unlock. Okay, we have the 6 of Pentacles. We have the light, the Sun card. We have obstacles and challenges. And then we have trapped in fear. Okay, so whatever you want now, it's possible for you guys. The thing is, like, it's all inside of your head. These obstacles and challenges are all inside your head. Okay, so if you want money, you can have that money. If you want happiness, you can have that happiness. That's what the message is here. So sometimes in our head, we feel like we can have this much only. We actually trap ourselves with that thing. Yeah, it's like you trapping yourself that life is full of obstacles and challenges. The things that I want in my life, I cannot accomplish it. It's a trap that you are putting yourself in, right? Like a person who is not in a prison thinks that he's in a prison. And so he limits himself. Like, that's the idea here, okay? So this can be a mental prison. Even though there are no obstacles and challenges, we feel like there are going to be obstacles and challenges, so we are not taking action here, okay? So for some of you, a person who is single, who is like, no, love life is not for me, this is full of obstacles and challenges, so I'm not even going to try it. But you want it. So here somehow, somewhere you are trapping yourself into feeling that that's not possible, so you're not taking action because you feel like the path is going to be full of obstacles and challenges. This is something in your mind here. You need to get out of that. That's what the light card is indicating. To think about your childhood days, how you were you like this? Maybe you have become so critical about yourself. How can you show up for yourself more? How you can give more love to yourself? The love that you're giving to other people, why can't you give it to yourself here? So there is this kind of energy I'm getting here for life path number 8. And the message here is very, very clear. The more you're going to put yourself in a mental prison, the more you will feel like that life is full of challenges and obstacles, and the more you will not be coming out. You will be just trapped in this fear. So what you can do, the first thing is to believe that I can also accomplish what others can accomplish. If this person can accomplish that, then I can accomplish this. Right? It's possible. That's why. If a person can accomplish the thing that you want, that means it's possible, right? So get inspired, guys. Look at the people who are doing what you want to do. Get inspired. Look at their life story. Maybe read books of the great authors who have done so much to the world. Inspire yourself by reading a book. The main obstacle right now is you. You're not seeing yourself as a person who is capable. When you were born with a lot of capabilities. Divine gave you everything you needed. But yes, surroundings comes, and then we live with people who might be a little toxic, little critical, and then we say that children are like a sponge. They take everything, right? So here you also took all those things. Maybe your parents were a little bit negative about money, so you took that. So you thought that you cannot have money, right? For some of you, maybe you saw your parents struggling in their marriage. It was loveless relationships. You thought that love is not for me. Somehow, somewhere, you have this kind of mentality that even though you have a dream, you feel like you're not good enough, so you cannot have that dream, and so you block it. So maybe for some of you, this can be a dream of coming out. Maybe you want to be on Instagram, you want to post your photos, but you feel like, oh, I'm not that good enough, I'm ugly. Maybe you have that concept of self. The concept of self needs to change. It's like maybe you are someone who motivates other people, who tell, oh, you're so beautiful, you look so beautiful, you're so good. And you look at other people, oh my God, they have so much of capabilities, skills I don't have. And that's the first trap that you're putting yourself into. So you're trapping yourself in the fear that obstacles or challenges, oh, this is going to be a very, 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 very hard path, so I cannot take it. I cannot jump from here to here. I will fall down. I'm sure that I will fall down, so I'm not going to take this leap of faith. But the people who are like, yes, I will jump, I will reach there, they are the one who win. If you're going to stand here, you will be standing here. You will be in the fear. So if you want to be in the light, if you want to be recognized, if you want to make your dreams come true, you need to get out of this trap or guilt feeling or regret or whatever it is. How are you trapping yourself? It's like it's time, life path number 8, to show up for yourself. How can you show up for yourself more? What can you do that makes you happy? It's very easy to get all those negative thoughts because maybe we're conditioned for that. Our society also teaches us to first think about the negative stuff, right? Yeah, in Indian culture, if we look at when we watch movies with kids, if there is a fighting scene, it's okay. It's okay. Even though there is a lot of hate, it's okay. People will watch with their kids. But if there's a love scene or something like that, if there is a kiss scene or something like that, we will not watch, right? I have not, it's such a taboo topic. Love is such a taboo topic, right? Isn't it? Everything with hate is not taboo topic. Everyone talks about it. Maybe we put hands on kids. We make them even if argument, fighting, all we do in front of kids. But showing a gesture of love is taboo. But I feel like now things are changing. But maybe when you were kids, it was like that only because it's like that only. It was like that only. But now things are changing. showing affection has been a taboo thing, not showing affection in front of people. So like it's kids, like kids will only see what kids will see, only fighting, right? Yeah, so that's always a trap, right? So yeah, we are not seeing the, and I don't know why I'm saying that, but somehow somewhere people see that bad, they don't see the love. And interestingly, love is the highest vibration. When we see when we see movies, yeah, again, when we see two people hugging, it is such a beautiful thing to see. They are in love, they are affectionate. It makes us happy. It makes us happy. It doesn't stress us out. It just makes us happy, right? Love is such a awesome vibration, but we are being put in the trap that we have to see all the time like glass half empty. We're not taught to see glass half full. In the childhood days, mostly that like life is like this only. Life is tough only, and then it's okay if you're giving your half water to other people, but don't keep it to yourself. Like we have been taught that way, isn't it? Like it's okay, don't hurt elders, you don't have to talk back elders, even though that elders are speaking bad about ourselves, we have to keep quiet. Like we have been taught that, right? Conditioned to conditioned, we have been conditioned in such a way. Like teachers and student relationship is also like that. We have to listen to teachers, we cannot question teachers, even though they can beat us, they can do any harm to us, right? But it's okay, we should just shut up our mouth. Interestingly, kids are so vulnerable, right? Kids are someone who is learning, they are the learning phase. So what we are learning, that it's okay that teachers can like beat us. Like now things are changed, but I feel like for many of you in your childhood days you might have experienced it, and how the wrong has become right, right? And how the right has become not so acceptable. That's what I'm seeing here. So you have this kind of mindset here. That is the trap here. And Spirit is telling you to get out of this trap of fear. Fear is just a trap for you to not succeed in your life. It's just a way of you telling that I'm not good enough, because maybe you are not being you're not being taught to love yourself, because you're not being validated enough. And so as a child, when we are not validated, we stop validating ourselves. We just seek other people's validation. We crave for other people's validation. And when we don't get it, we are like, oh, we are not good for anything, right? Because we don't have that inner validation. First of all, that's what I'm seeing here. It's all that fear is stopping you to take that leap of faith here. So if you want to start a YouTube channel, what's stopping you? If you want to start and do something like writing, who's stopping you? It's you. It's your fear that is stopping you. Maybe you want to write something. Maybe you feel like you need to publish all the secret poems that you have written. What's stopping you? It's your fear that it will not be validated, because you didn't get the validation in the past. It's all the childhood affects us a lot, right? As I am in this journey, have been understanding it, and it's sometimes very emotional. And when you get that deep knowingness, it's sometimes we feel like, oh, it's better to be ignorant than to have that deep knowingness, because sometimes it's very emotional when we look back, because our parents also didn't have that knowledge, right? That information, and that's why they were parenting us in that way, right? So and what happens is, many people lose their confidence because of this thing. I remember when I was a young child, I just asked something to a teacher, and my sentence was not correct, and she just humiliated me in front of the other kids. And you know what happens next is, the child is humiliated, and the child feels like that they are going to do everything wrong, right? They feel like, then they're afraid to speak up. They just keep quiet. In my case, I became very quiet. I feel like one of the reasons might be that, because we lose our confidence. We feel like, oh my God, what if I say something wrong? What if they humiliate me again? Because humiliation is something that hurts us, right? It plays with our self-esteem, self-worth. And all that just played in our childhood comes when we are adults, and that can cause a lot of problems in our adult life. Like again, for you guys also, something that happened in your past, maybe you tried to dance in front of someone and they just laughed at you, teased you, didn't validate you, and you thought that you are such a bad dancer. Then you stopped. We just stop, and we put ourselves in this fear, and then we are like, no, I cannot do it. Yeah, other people can do it. I cannot do it. I cannot be in spotlight. I cannot receive that much. I have to only give. I can only give. I cannot receive. Like, we get into that stage. So what kind of fear you are trapping yourself in? What kind of things? It's time to ask yourself, why I am not taking action on the things that I want? Why I feel like this is going to be an obstacle, I will never pass this obstacle. Why I can't come into the sunlight? Why you feel like that? That is the questions you have to ask. And as you ask those questions, you are going to get your answers. This was happened because in the past, someone humiliated me and I took it very seriously. Yes, again, if we are kids, we take it. We don't know. No one is telling us it's not like that. But now, you can ask yourself, now, you have the power to let go of this fear, because you are now listening to this reading. So you have the power to overcome this obstacle challenge. Now you can shine. Now you can have whatever you want. Now you can receive, right? That's the message here. Let's see life path number 8. You know what? For life path number 8 people, one more thing I have to say. Your message was not coming out. I was trying so many times, it was not coming out. I don't know. There is a lot of negativity for you guys. I feel like you need to do a cleanse. Maybe do Palo Santo, or some sort of negative thinking is there. Your energy is a little bit low. I can feel that. So work on your energy by start with meditation or going out in nature, clearing your mind, praying. This is all will help. Doing some sort of cleansing rituals, maybe using Palo Santo, sage. I recommend that for you guys, because the message was not coming out. It was very hard for me to do your reading. It was not coming out. So I have to say, some sort of distraction is there for you guys. So yes, first, like, there is a lot of it feels like you're not ready for something. You are not ready for the message. You are not ready to listen to something that is different from your perception. You're not ready to take a different view for life. Something like that you are stopping yourself from. I feel like that here. So let's see. Look ahead. Yeah, it's time to look ahead. Vision. It's time to let go of this past. It's time to let go of, it's time to let go of this past. The past is limiting you in some way. This past ideas about yourself is limiting you in some way. Release that. That's what you need to do. How are you stopping yourself because of your past? How? In the past this happened, that's why I cannot do it. Oh, I don't have that much capability. Like, how are you stopping? This is the time to release yourself from that. And it's time to plan something that you want to achieve in your life. If you want to be that kind of person who wants to be on social media, want to do something, why not take that one step here? It's like time to be the visionary, right? Like, if you look at the buildings, someone first visualized that, then only it came into fruition, right? First we need to visualize. We need to start visualizing a life that we want. And if you are in this fear, how are you going to plan ahead? Then you will be in that fear only. Like, this is only possible for me. I can be this only. I cannot be that. Even though I have this wish, I cannot be, because I don't know what to do next. I cannot plan ahead. What if I fail? So I'm not just going to try it. And here, your spirit team is telling you to understand that you have so much of potential that is inside of you. But first, you have to release the fear. If you are in this fear-based energy, then you are not going to look ahead. You will be only seeing things in a blurry vision, right? Because things will never be clear. So the moment you release this fear and the idea that you have about yourself from the past, this is the time to let go of it, right? Let go. Believe in yourself. The people who believe, they make it. If you don't believe, how are you going to make it? Then the vision will be blurry only. You will not be able to see clear. So what kind of life you want, guys? Do you want to be in this fear-based energy, or you need to get out of this fear-based energy? How are your thoughts? How are your thoughts, guys? What kind of thoughts you have? When you wake up in the morning, what is your first thought? Is it a positive thought or a negative thought? If it's a positive thought, go ahead, keep on doing it. But if it's a negative thought, it's time to change. Is it a fearful thought? Or is it a inspiring thought? Is it a motivating thought? Or is it a thought that actually puts you in a place of anger? What kind of thoughts you have? And you know, maybe for some of you, this is a constant chatter in your head that I'm not good enough, I cannot do it. Even if I do something, nothing is going to work out. I failed here, I failed that, la 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 la. I cannot be in the spotlight because no one will love me, no one will. Like, these all things that you have inside of us will, you can only release it by loving yourself, by taking care of yourself, by becoming self-disciplined with your thoughts. It's not easy. It will take time, but you can do it. Clearing the mental mess, guys. Maybe for some of you, I recommend the book Clear the Mental Mess by, I feel her author's name is Caroline, something like that. Yeah, maybe I'll just link that book for you guys, okay, in the description box. So yes, that's what it is. It's time to clear the mental mess here you have made. Every day. It's like our house becomes dirty every day, we have to clean, right? Like, we are going out, we are taking the energies that we don't need. So every day in the morning, clear those mental mess that we don't know, the thoughts we need, thoughts we don't need, releasing it every day and replacing it with an affirmation that is positive, right? Yeah, that's what the message is. Oh, look, this is coming with your past again, root girl, this own self. Yes, somehow, some way, to please other people, this girl was not validated. This girl was not seen. So she thought that no one is else seeing her. So she is just disowning herself, the disowned part, right? It's like, yeah, I cannot be that. Oh, I drew up painting today, but mom said it's not good enough. Oh, I got a second prize, but daddy said that you should have to be in the first place, right? Oh God, yeah, it's going there. So this is the time to release that yeah, it's time to heal your inner child. That's the message here. This is something from your past, from your inner from your childhood days. Yeah, what is the thing? So maybe for some of you, it's like you will be there will be memories that will be resurfacing about your past, and you will understand that why you shut down, why you stopped doing this thing, why you stopped being that happy kid, right? Something might have happened and you closed yourself off. You thought that you cannot be this, you have to be this. Like, sometimes people always talk about the good kids, right? They have to be good. So what happens is they are like, oh, they cannot do anything wrong, and it's such a pressure on that young child. Maybe for some of you, you have gone through that, and in that you have just suppressed your inner child. Now it's time to let that inner child come out. Again, the Sun card is there. This is the best time to heal your inner child. The fearful, the fear that you're carrying is from some sort of past wounds, childhood wounds. This is the time to clear that. Yes, here the message is, you need to validate yourself, guys, and spirit loves you the way you are. You were born with full potential. Yes, the environment that happened, everything happened that made you feel like that you're not good enough, you have to be this, you have to be that people pleasing tendencies all came from that only. Shutting down away, not speaking up for yourself, saying yes to everything even though you want to say no, then because of the fear, not taking action, feeling anxious about small things. If you do something wrong, like if you say something to someone and you just regret, oh, I said that, even though that means you're standing up for yourself, you have this pressure that you said something wrong. It's not like that. You have every right to stand up for yourself. Let the inner child come to play. What activities did you enjoy during your childhood times? Why not take that activity and do it for fun, guys? That can be one first step towards healing for you guys. Okay, so that's the message here. And I feel like this is the time where you can heal the disowned self. You have disowned her, right? The inner child, that girl inside of you, the boy inside of you, you have just disowned her and kept it there. It's hidden. Now it's time for her to come out so you can release that. Release your past wound. So one step, as I told, do something that you used to enjoy during your childhood days. What it was. Maybe making something, drawing something, for some of you playing with something. Maybe you had an imaginary friend. I don't know what it is, but something you enjoyed. Maybe dressing up. What is it? Maybe skating, maybe dancing, maybe singing, whatever it is. You have stopped. It's time to get back to it. That's the first step for you guys towards your healing. It's time to remove the mask, guys. Let's see what else is the final message. We have in the flow here. And don't be too hard on yourself. Go with the flow. That is also important here for you guys. As you are healing your inner child, take one step at a time. And when the emotions come, don't stop those emotions. Don't suppress. Instead, cry. If you want to scream. This is what I'm getting here. So you can release that trauma, some sort of trauma, childhood trauma. And because of this childhood trauma, you thought that you cannot be the person you want to be. You have to just fit in. You have to just not express yourself. Look again, this child is like a child that is left alone, no one to care for, feeling like no one is there for them, no one is there for support. So that's why you feel like you have to do everything by yourself, and that's why you're so afraid of challenges, because you feel like if you fall, no one is going to lift you up. This is all related to your childhood pattern. Yeah, I seriously feel like that. That's why it's affecting your adulthood now. So it's time to acknowledge that. Maybe for some of you, if you feel like you need to consult someone, therapist and all, go ahead and do it. It will be very good, so you can release all the unsuppressed emotions. For some of you, remembering about your childhood, understanding that if you can read certain books about these kinds of there are books also. Maybe watching videos about this will be helpful for you guys. Okay. And don't be hard on yourself as you are on this journey of healing. Just take one step at a time. Okay. Yeah, one step at a time. Again, if you look at these two cards here, their positions are almost same. Feeling like no one is there. Yeah. Okay, what else, Spirit? Look, we have fellow travelers. Okay, I feel like you're not going to do this alone, guys. Okay, as you take one step forward, there will be people who will support you guys. Oh God, support is all over. That's the amazing thing, right? That there is support, even though you feel like the child doesn't feel that there will be support, right? But there is support. The child is told that you shouldn't say this out. No one will support you. Only sometimes children are being brainwashed, right? When some sort of abuse happens, right? Children have that feeling that it's because of them. Or maybe in a relationship, if the marriage is falling apart, the children think that because of them the marriage is falling apart, and they take too much of it. It's not you. It's not because of you. It's not you, right? You need to understand that. So release yourself from that guilt, that resentment, whatever it is. It's time to release. And as you release, as you take step forward, you know what? There is support all around you. There will be support. Sure, divine is gonna present that support to you guys in miraculous ways. You know, our universe It's like that. Divine, when we need support, divine will give that support. So just let go of this fear. If you want to talk to someone, go ahead and do it. If you want to read a book regarding that, why not take that first step? Maybe for some of you already have this book, or maybe there is a video about it, but you listened to first 5 minutes and it triggered you, stopped it. Why not continue reading, listening to that video or reading that book, because it is going to help you immensely in your journey. And it can actually, this is the best time to heal your inner child. This is the best time to let go of this fear. This is the best time to heal this in this childhood wounds, so you can move forward and plan for a future that is not like your past, because you are carrying too much from your past. Oh my god, this is very a little bit of a heavy message here. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here. Maybe the divine is telling you it's time now to release the childhood wounds. It's time now to release the past traumas for you guys. Now you need to be a visionary to plan a future that you want to live, a happy future, not the past, or you're not here to live your past again in your future. Your future should be entirely different from your past. So this is the first step. How can you take the first step? By reading that book, by watching the video, by talking to someone, by letting go of your own fears by yourself. For some of you, it's possible for you can do without help as well, by releasing the fear, by talking to a therapist, whatever it is. Because whenever you want the support will be there, but you need to speak up. Okay, that's what the message is. Hope it made sense, guys. Okay, hope it gave you some sort of clarity. Okay, I don't know, that's what the message came out here. So that's all I have for you guys. Bye bye, take care. Hello, life path number 9. Let's see what is the message for you guys. Let's unlock your mystery message for life path number 9. Spirit, thank you. Life path number C. I'm seeing a watch, a golden watch. Maybe for some of you planning to buy a watch or something like that. Maybe a gift is coming your way, a watch. Okay, or maybe something regarding timing, if you have been asking. So some answers are coming there with timing. Okay, let's see. We have the base chakra, number 9. We have the deception and envy in reverse. We had discontent and boredom. Oh, you got the throat chakra as well. Oh, interesting. 1, 4 and 5. Okay, so you have 2 chakras here. Okay, so why we have this deception and envy? Let's just clarify. Okay, obstacles and challenges, then discontent and boredom. Okay. So so for some of you, it's time to speak up. Okay, your family, for something, it's regarding your family, right? You have been sacrificing something for your family because you want your family members to be happy. So I feel like you have been neglecting the behavior of other people. That is not good at all. It's like you're not standing up for yourself, like a parent, right? If you are a child and you're staying with your parents, they are all the time controlling you, telling you do this, do that, do that, do this, right? And you're seeing through those deception right now, like how they're controlling you, how they are manipulating you. But you have been keeping your mouth shut because you want your family to be happy. And here your spirit team is telling you, stop doing that. It's time to take your power back. It's time to voice your opinions with this throat chakra. There has been times where your people, your loved ones might have said something that broke your heart, might have told you that this is what you have to do, this is who you are becoming. Maybe they didn't give you that freedom to express yourself. And here your spirit team is telling you, this is the time to express yourself. This is the time to state your opinions. If something is boring you, if something is making you feel discontent, it's time to express that. For some of you, it's time to express something to your family. Maybe you're hiding something. It's time to come out clean. Maybe you're hiding who you are, right? Sometimes we hide, like, I don't want this thing. Like, we are the ones who are wearing a mask because we are so afraid how our family members will react. So we are just wearing a mask and going with the flow, not talking about anything that will make them hurt. But we are hurting ourselves in that process, because it's like, yes, that's what the message is here. A person who's acting that they're very healthy, like they're mentally they're very healthy, they don't have anxiety, they're showing up, they're smiling with their family, they're celebrating with their family, but inside they're crying. Inside they're crying. They feel like no one will help them. They're not being their authentic self. They're acting, example, an engineer who is acting like a doctor. Do you think it's possible? No, it's not possible. So for some of you, this can be regarding your sexuality. This can be regarding if you're a student, you're learning something for the sake of other people, but it's very boring. It's not giving you that satisfaction. Maybe because of it, you're skipping classes. You're not concentrating, or maybe you have got your examination papers and it's not good because you don't like the subject, and you have not been sharing, you haven't been truthful to your family because you don't want to hurt them. But at the same time, this is eating you up. This is the time to come clean. This is the time to share your truth. This is the time to express yourself. Don't be afraid whether they will support you or not, but you cannot go like this. It will put you in a place where you will be becoming very negative about your life. You will not, it can affect your mental health very much. Okay, it's like suppressing something like suppressing your needs, suppressing something for other people, wearing a mask even though not happy, smiling. Yeah, because with this deception and envy, it can be like that as well. Not feeling balanced at all. For some of you, it's like even though you don't have money, the little money you have, you're spending on family and not telling them that you don't have money. Like somehow, somewhere, maybe for some of you, health is not that great, you're not speaking about it, you're suppressing all these things. So somewhere, somehow, you are not speaking out to your loved ones. You're keeping everything to yourself. And here, spirit guides are telling you to speak out, to express yourself, because that will bring a lot of balance. Actually, that will be the good thing that you can do to yourself, by speaking out, by asking for help, by asking for support, because you will get that support, right? So again, let me just ask, will you get that support from your family? Will you get spirit? Will they get the support from their family members? Will they get the support they need? Will they get that love they need, right? Yeah, look, again, we have the spiritual strength. Whatever happens, don't worry, divine is with you. The spiritual strength, you will be able to overcome that. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to speak your mind, to stand up for yourself. This is the time to express yourself. Whatever happens, even if your family approves or not, you have this look. Again, this person is a little bit sad, but he's not seeing that there is someone who is helping out. So your spirit guides has your back. That's what number 9, life path number 9, that's what you don't know. You're so worried. Something that you don't like, you're doing for the sake of other people. You're wearing a mask, smiling, but you're not happy. This is the time to come out of it. And yes, maybe for some of you are worried, will you get the support? No, it's okay, because you have your divine. This power is there behind your back. You will be supported. But this thing cannot go anymore. Don't hide yourself. This is the time to come clean and be authentic. That's the message. Look, again, we have the back of the deck, victory and success. It's time to share your story. You're hiding, you're suppressing something. Why? It's time. Maybe because you feel like people will not understand. That's why. But it's better than hiding it. It's better to say it. Why we are so afraid of the consequences that we are living our life in pain and misery. It's better to share it. It's better to take it out. That will give you so much of relief, And your spirit guides are with you. Your spiritual team, the higher power is with you. You will make it through, guys. Just don't be in this energy. That's what the message is. Life path number 9. Let's see. Okay. Conflict. Yes, look, you're so afraid of conflict that you're not sharing it. Again, it's like someone who is saying yes to everything even though you don't agree with it. Right? Two people are saying something. Like your spouse is saying, like, this is what I don't like. And he is saying, or he or she is saying everything they need. But at the same time, you're like, okay, I will do that. Even though you don't like it, you're just saying, okay. And what is happening is, you're not saying yes because you are happy with it. No, you're just saying yes because you don't want any conflict. And what is happening? Yeah, outside there is no conflict because you're saying yes to everything, but inside it's eating you up. It's eating you up. And that's not good at all. It's like a people-pleasing tendency is there for you guys. Afraid of conflict, afraid of confrontation, like pleasing to the limit. Yeah, it's like you're people-pleasing to the limit that it's actually now not good for your health. This is not going to work out. You need to come out. You need to share your truth. You need to tell that this is not working out for me. This thing is not making me happy. You will have to talk it out. You will have to express. You cannot go like this. That's what the message is. Don't worry about the outcome, guys, but this suppressing is not healthy at all. Trust your spirit, guys, that everything will be okay. Share it. Don't keep it to yourself. It's painful. Don't live your life like this. You're not meant to. There will be disagreements with people. There will be. Not every, what works for them might not work for you. You have every right to share your opinion. And you have every right to express yourself. You're not here to only listen to people and do what others are telling you to do. It's like everything outside is okay. Like, because there is no conflict, because you're saying yes to everything, but inside you're burning, like you don't like it, whatever you're doing. This is not going to help you at all. Come out, express yourself. That's what your spirit team is telling you right now. For life path number 9. Movement towards adventure. Again, sometimes spirit of the river. Again, it's like you're making too much in your head. You're so afraid of confrontation, so afraid of conflict that you are ready to live your life in a dishonest way, pleasing other people. And you don't even know. Look, again, the blue color is there, your throat chakra. You need to work on your throat chakra. You need to share. Why are you so afraid of confrontation? Why are you so afraid of speaking your truth? Because when you speak your truth, that's when you will be able to move towards the things that you actually want in your life, right? Towards the adventure. Maybe you love adventure. Maybe you want to do something different, but you're doing something that you don't like. For the sake of other people, to please other people, to please society, whatever it is. You're wearing a mask, being dishonest with yourself, and it's not making you happy. Afraid of conflict. But inside you're full conflicted. What's the use? in order to make other people happy. If you're not happy, what's the use? That's what your spirit team is telling you. So don't worry, your spirit team has your back. They're just telling you to come out, talk, express yourself. You're like shutting down yourself for the sake of other people. You don't have to do that, guys. You don't have to. Who told you to do that? That's the thing. Who told you to do that? Yeah, maybe our society tells us, our parents tells us, but do you need to listen to it? No. Here your spirit team is telling you to express yourself. Come out of the closet, right? Speak your truth. Be the authentic person you want to be. Don't be someone else here. And as you become yourself, you will see that life is so adventurous, so happy. You will be feeling so happy from inside. Now you're not. Yeah, this life, you cannot live like this. So that's the message. It will eat you up. So whatever lies you are telling to other people, this is the time to come clean. Otherwise, this conflict inside of you is not at all good. The guilt, maybe it's guilt, regret, whatever it is, it's not good at all. Okay? Again, the blue color. Talking it out, speaking about it, talking about it. Let's see the final message here. In the flow, everything is smooth sailing. Again, the mom, again, look, great adventure, take a risk. Again, the adventure is there. There's some sort of the thing is, you need to come out, you need to express yourself, and and when you express, things are going to change. Things are going to change for you guys at that time. Things will be smooth sailing. Actually, it will be in the flow. You will be in the flow. Right now you're not in the flow. It's because of your worry. It's because of what is it? Why are you not sharing it? Why are you not expressing yourself? Why you are so concerned what other will think when you are in pain, right? When you are living a life that is so dishonest that you would regret every day, like, why am I even doing it? Like going to this job, and every morning it's a struggle. How are you going to live a life like that? That's what your team is asking, your spiritual team is asking you that. Maybe you want an adventurous life, you want to travel, maybe you want to do different things in your life, you have a lot of dreams, passion. So if something you're not sharing, this is the time to share. As you share, things are going to align for you guys. Things will be in the flow. It's just this fear of conflict, or whatever this fear is, that is what you need to conquer. That's what the message is here for you guys. Life path number 9. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Take care. Life path number 11. Let's see, what is your message? Let's unlock your mystery message from spirit. What is the message for life path number? That's a lot of cards came out. Let me just shuffle again. So for life path number 11, what's the message, mystery message for life path number 11? We have Emperor coming out. Then we have heartache and loss. This is the 3 of Swords. Oh, again the number 3, Empress. And we have the 4. Oh, you have the double 3 and double 4. 3 3 4 4. Maybe you're seeing a lot of 3 3 3 3 3 or 4 4 4. Life path number 11. Okay, so here her heart is open, here her heart is closed. So for some of you, the thing that pained you, the thing that has disappointed you, that exact thing is not going to be disappointment anymore. Like a person who has lost money, because of money they had a lot of struggle, it disappointed them, and in that exact area of your life you're going to be abundant. So the area of your life that you were most disappointed, That's the area of your life that you will be most abundant and prosperous. That's what I'm getting here with these 2 3s, so this area, some sort of area in your life, you were sad, or maybe right now you're sad regarding this area of your life. It can be regarding your career, because we have the 4 Emperor and 4 of Pentacles. It can be about your finances, something like that. For some of you, maybe you wanted certain amount of money you wanted to make, or maybe you wanted to get a position in your career. It didn't happen, so it broke your heart. It made you feel like you're not good enough, and this exact thing that made you disappointed is going to be very, very prosperous for you guys. That's what I'm getting here. That's the mystery message here. So if it's a relationship, you're going to be so happy. If it's your money, career, you will be very happy. You will be feeling abundant, prosperous. If it's your for some of you, it can be regarding some people in your life who try to control you or something like that. There also you're finding the power. Maybe for some of you, if someone tried to control you, you're letting go of them, and you are you're taking the power back. That also is there. For some of you, if you were not able to conceive, I feel like because of it, maybe you had a heartache on loss. It can be some sort of loss that you had, and in that exact area, maybe you are going to be blessed, right? Yeah. So in an area where you were disappointed, where you felt like that you have no authority, you don't have any power, I feel like you have surrendered. For some of you have surrendered, and yes, that's an awesome thing to do, because as you surrendered, this exact area of your life is going to flourish. It's going to give you a lot of happiness and abundance here. For some of you, it can be regarding your small business. Maybe you have a small business, right? And you wanted to sell goods to people, but it didn't happen. There was some sort of conflict, or maybe some things didn't work out. It gave you a lot of pain, but you took your power back. As you take your power back, as you work on your business, you will see this, it's going to grow. So yes, that's the message here. Clear message is that something that disappointed you will be the area where you will be the most happy and feeling very, very prosperous. If it's your marriage, there is something happening, something is changing. You will be feeling, again, firm foundation. You will be feeling safe, protected. You will be in your power here. That's what the message is. That's the message here. Life path number 11. So let's see. What else? Imagination. Okay, for some of you, imagination, conjure, dreams, create. For some of you, you might have a dream as well, that some sort of good dreams, good omens you might have seen in your dream. Stick to that omen, okay? Maybe you saw some, maybe for some of you, I even feel like you might have seen an angel or a spirit guide in your dreams. That's a very good omen for you guys. Or maybe in the coming days, you will see a very good dream, and just stick to the dream, the feeling of that dream, because it will be a very beautiful dream, okay? So yeah, stick to it, okay? And now you are in a period of your life where your imagination, whatever your imagination, you are going to create that. So keep on imagining what you want, okay? So that's one of the key for you guys is to imagine. That's one. Yeah, imagination is the key. Visualization is the key. Maybe doing scripting will be very good for you guys. Or maybe, what you can do is take up a piece of paper and what kind of life you want. Write it down. Write it exactly what you want, and every day, every morning, read it. Like when we read the Harry Potter story, we imagine, right? So it will be very easy for you guys to imagine that. So this is one of the tip from your spirit guides right now for you guys, because because as I told, right now maybe you're going through some sort of heartache and loss, right? So what happens is, the more we focus on the disappointment, there is a high chance that this manifestation will take more time. So instead, get out of it, write your story, write what you want, what kind of life you want, what kind of people you want to vibe with, whatever you have in your mind, just write it down. And every morning read like that. Like when we read the Harry Potter, again I'm getting this Harry Potter, whenever we read Harry Potter book, we are going to imagine, we have this imagination. So while you're reading, you can imagine the life you want. So every morning do that. This is one tip from your spirit team, because yes, everything is clear for you guys. As I told, the area where you felt defeated, where you felt low, is the area where you will be standing up, and you will be feeling very prosperous, very happy regarding that. So that's what I'm getting here. That's the exact thing I'm feeling here. Okay, so let's see. Life path. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, so let's see. Life path number 11. What's the mystery message? Okay, that's a lot. Again, a lot of cards are popping up for you guys. Let's see. Oh yeah, again, vanishing mirror. Here we have the ego. You know, it's time to let go of that ego, that fear. Yeah, that's how you do it. Let go of that ego. Maybe for some of you, this heartache or this loss will make you understand a lot about yourself, your own strength. That is also there. You know, sometimes in life the failures are very much needed. Through failures we learn so much, and it's okay. Through the loss we learn so much. And again, the loss can be in form of money, in form of clients, or maybe you got, it's like a collaboration you got, but then they didn't contact you, something like that. You know, you were hoping for it, you didn't get it, and so it can lead to lot of you know, it is disappointing. It causes a lot of heartache. But let go of that. You know, we don't be like, oh, why I didn't get, I'm not good enough, like that. All we don't need the fear, and release all those things. And as I told, this one tip, use that one tip and just focus on that thing, because there is high chance you will create this abundance for yourself. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here. So let's see the final card for you guys. Okay, that was fast. Okay, in the flow. Yes, everything is going to be in the flow for you guys as you clear the air. Yes, as you clear the air, as you let go of this this mindset, this loss. It's like a person who is feeling that loss. Next day they're getting up. No, I'm not going to focus on this loss. Rather, I'm going to write a life that I want to create. Right? So this person is writing, and every day they're just focusing on the life they want to create rather than the loss. Right? As they focus on that, because they're not focusing on the fear here, they're just focusing on what they want, and as they focus on what they want, things are going to come for them. That's what the message is here for you guys. Yes. And again, there are seasons in our life. There is winter, there is spring. Every time it's not spring, so it's okay if things have been a little bit not so great for you guys. It's okay. So what you had learned during this loss period, just take the lessons with you. Other thing, you can release it right now, and as you release it, you will see that things are going to flow. Again, with this distant thunder, that's what I'm getting here. So there has been some sort of issues here, like the lightning, something happened, right? It created loss of chaos or loss, or it can be something inside of us as well. Someone acted in a way that we never thought, right? So now release this thing and just focus on what you want to grow. That's what the message is here for life path number 11. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. If you are life path number 22, let's see what is the message. Let's unlock your mystery message for life path number 22. Let's see what is the message. Let's unlock your mystery message. Okay, we have Six of Pentacles, material and spiritual prosperity. we have temptation, we have this devil energy. We have deception and envy in reverse. That is the Seven of Swords. And we have the awareness. This is the Magician card. Okay. I feel like for my life path number 22, you are going to be proud of yourself. Again, this person is standing on their balcony and looking outside, feeling feeling accomplished, looking at all the things they have created. They're very proud. They're feeling balanced. They're like, yes, I created this in my life. I have this abundance, feeling very grateful. That is the energy I'm getting here. Okay, so here I feel like for many of you, this is going to be a very proud moment where you will be releasing some sort of obsessive patterns and behavior that you had in your life. Okay, for some of you, this can be your own obsession that you had with something. Maybe here with this deception and envy, you were deceiving yourself. Like you were like, this is okay habit, this is not going to destroy my health, I can do it, I can continue doing it. But finally you're understanding that this is not something that will help you in the long term. Maybe for right now, okay, it's okay, your health will be okay, maybe whatever it is, whatever this obsessive behavior, it's this is something, somehow somewhere you were deceiving yourself. I feel like that. Okay, maybe it can be you being in a relationship and you understand this relationship is very toxic, but at the same time you're deceiving yourself and telling that it's okay, this is fine, this will change, because you were so obsessed about this relationship, or you thought that because again, the devil energy is the fear in us, right? And because of the fear, we feel like that we cannot get what we want if we get out of this relationship. So somehow somewhere you were deceiving yourself, right? So I feel like if you have, I feel many of you are aware of it right now, and or maybe if you're not aware of it, if this is some sort of your habits, maybe you're not aware of it right now because this came in reverse. So I feel like this some sort of behavior, this for some of you, this is your behavior. Okay, I have to say this is some of your some of your patterns that you're not aware of right now, but now you're going to be aware of it. And again, with this, what I feel like is you will be releasing this thing, this habit, how you were deceiving yourself. You will be aware of it, and because when once a person is aware of it, we can release it. Ignorance is the problem, right? When we are not aware, we just continue because we don't know there is a door opening up for us. We don't know whether there is a new path for us. So we keep on continue, we keep on deceiving ourselves because we don't have that awareness. Here you are getting that awareness, and because of this awareness, you are able to release yourself from this pattern cycle, and that will lead to a lot of balance in your life. And it's like a person who is coming out of this obsessive patterns of behavior and being proud of themselves. That is one thing I'm seeing here. So for some of you, this can be about a person in your life, okay, manipulating you, treating you according to their advantage, and maybe you're just going with it because you're not aware of it. But here soon the mask is going to go away, and you will be aware of this person true agenda, and that will lead you to move out of this toxic relationship or whatever it is. Okay, so here's something for some of you. This is a person in your life who is playing mental games with you, trying to make you feel like that you are not good enough, good for nothing, and telling you that they love you in order to make you stay, or maybe playing with your self-worth, right? Playing with your self-worth, telling you that you're not that good enough, no one will love you. Sometimes people play those kinds of mind games, and because if a person has a little bit of low self-esteem, they believe it, right? They believe it, and they play along with it, and they deceive themselves as well. Here, this is not going to be happening anymore. I feel like you are going to be very much aware of it. Universe is going to show you it, show the true colors of this person. You will understand a lot of things about this person. So here again, awareness, a person who's very aware of their surroundings, how this person is affecting them negatively, what they are playing, what they are doing behind the mask, who they are really. Like you're getting this thing very very clearly, you're seeing it very very clearly in the coming days, and because of it you will be able to get out. You will be taking steps. I feel like when you will understand, you will be able to completely let go of this thing. And after, it will take a lot of courage from your part, and as you let go of it, as I told you, a person is standing and feeling proud that they did it. That's what the energy I'm getting here for you guys. So some sort of secrets are definitely coming out, and for some of you this is your own habits, your own obsession. You are deceiving yourself in some way, thinking that you're not good enough. Something that will come out, you will be very aware of it here. Awareness, sometimes awareness is the most is the blessing, right? Awareness, we are aware of our own habits, that how, sometimes because of our own habits, our own thinking, we don't create the reality that we want, right? So sometimes we deceive our own self, right? We think that we are not good enough, and we stay in that energy of fear. And when we stay in the energy of fear, we feel like we are not good for nothing. And that's exactly you're removing the mask, and you are becoming aware of who you are, what you want, how much capabilities you have, how much you are obsessive of this thing that is not at all healthy for you, and you're releasing yourself from this thing. For some of you, it's like overcoming addiction, finally realizing that how addicted you are to this thing, and you need to work on it, and you're working on it, and you're releasing it. That's what I'm getting here. And we know that with this awareness, this is the Magician card, right? And Magician has every resource, everything is there for them. Whenever they need something, it's been provided. So for you guys also, when you understand this pattern, when you're going to be aware of this pattern, there will be people coming at the correct time to help you out. There will be resources that will be presented to you guys at the correct time. And because I feel like with the Six of Pentacles, you will be out of this obsessive pattern, something that you were deceiving. For some of you, it's your own habits, right? Sometimes we deceive our own self, and you will be understanding that very, very clearly how you are deceiving yourself. And as a person understands, they are able to release it. That's what I'm getting here. That's the message for life path number 22. Imagination, conjure dreams, create. Again, for some of you, this is you thinking that you cannot make anything happen. This is you putting yourself in a place like, nothing is possible for me. Being in this victim mentality, like, even if I imagine, nothing will come out of it. Oh, I cannot do that. They are doing it. Their life is so good. It's like sometimes blaming other people for your problems, blaming that you don't have enough. For some of you, it can be like, I'm not beautiful enough to have this. I don't have good body. This, blah, 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 blah. Like sometimes in life, we have these kinds of excuses, right? And for some of you, you have been making that kind of excuses. That you are good and good. You cannot create that life. Everyone can create. Maybe you are someone who is listening to a lot of self-help books, and after reading that book, you're like, oh, this is all shit. This is not possible for me. And you don't even try. You don't even imagine. Or maybe even if you start some sort of good habits, you just do it for 1 or 2 days, and you're back to that old habits. But here, I feel like this is the time that you will be recognizing it very, very clearly, that how you were the main obstacle in your own life, how your thoughts were the main obstacle in your life, how you used to victim, that victim mentality is there. I have to be, I have to share the message that I'm getting here. So somehow, somewhere, you are blaming yourself that I'm not good enough, I cannot do it, I don't have that potential. Yeah, they can do it because they have this privilege, I don't have this privilege. Sometimes we stop ourselves, right? Because we feel like that we don't have money to do it, we don't have this to do it. How are we stopping ourselves? Because mainly the reason is because of our own fear, right? And sometimes there is yeah, even if I imagine nothing is going to come out, like you're talking, you are seeing visualization videos and you do it, and then you visualize even without believing in it. And once a person doesn't believe in their visualization, it's not possible. For manifestation we need to feel. We need to feel that it's possible for us. And if we don't feel that we are worthy enough, then how can we make it, right? That's the thing. For some of you, I even feel like right now you're also realizing some sort of habit, but there is one part of you that tries, oh, this is possible. Maybe, one day you are like, oh, I need to try it out. Everyone is trying, everyone is getting results. Oh, maybe like you watch a video and then you look at the comment section and look at, oh, these many people are getting the success, so maybe let me try it. And then you will try like for a while, 5 days or 6 days, and you're like, nothing is changing. Oh, this is not possible for me, let me stop. Then you stop. Then you stop. Then you stop imagining. Then you get back to that old habits. Stop doing that. Yeah, you have everything. With this magician, you have all the resources inside of to create the life you want. Stop deceiving yourself. And when we start deceiving ourselves, we look at other people and feel envious. Oh, their life is so easy. They have the privilege. They're not doing anything. They're getting the success without doing anything. Like, yeah, starting to compare, looking at other people's life and thinking, oh, my life is so miserable. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here, guys. Stop believing those lies, guys. You can do anything if you want. If you want, you have everything. Again, this magician card is telling me that. That is the thing that you're not understanding. That you have everything inside of you to create a life that you want. And that's very much possible for you guys. With the Six of Pentacles, I see that. For some of you, it's in your hands. Okay? Imagination is the key. Imagine, feel it, that you can have it. Be consistent. Consistency is the key. Don't, like one thing I just listened to Naval Goddard, and in that he, the message was like, what we feel for other is what we get, right? If you look at other people's success and feel happy for them, that is what we are attracting. But if we are looking at the success and we are thinking, oh, let their success go away, like if you're praying like that, that is what we will get. So envy energy, jealousy energy is all an obstacle in your path. Rather just focus on yourself. Believe in yourself that you can do. Yes, every time, when we start something, we have to try, practice. Sometimes it's very easy to get into this negative habit, negative self-talk. It's very easy to believe in this negative messages. But why it's so hard to believe in the positive things? Why it's so hard to believe in the magic? Why it's so hard to believe in yourself? That's what you need to ask yourself. Why it's so hard for you to believe that you can make it happen? Yeah, maybe because we are living in a society. Maybe that's the reason. There are many. If we start giving the reasons, there will be many reasons to give, and it will not end. Will it end? No. Then we will just keep on making excuses of why my life is like this. It's very easy for that. This is a kind of a deaf message, and what I receive, I give you guys. So let's see what else. If it's not your message, don't take it, okay? That's a message that Spirit wants you to know right now. Let's see. Yes, lay of the land, ancestral wisdom. It's like your spirit guides, your ancestors are all there for you guys. They are protecting you. They are guiding you. Are you even listening to your intuition? Maybe your heart is saying something. Like for some of you, it's like, get out of this relationship. This is not working out. Maybe you have a feeling like it's time to get out. Then it's like you're just staying there because you're so fearful of what others will say, how you will survive without this relationship. So it's better to just suffer. That's how you're deceiving yourself. Yeah, when a person, climbing a mountain is not easy at all, right? It requires a lot of patience, a lot of strength. Sometimes we feel like it's better to go back. You have to have that perseverance in order to reach that mountain top. We need to have that kind of faith, that kind of faith in ourselves that we can reach there. Do you have that faith in yourself that you can have it? Whatever you want, you can have it. Do you have that faith? Do you even believe in yourself? And that's the message here. You need to be aware of your own strength. You have it inside of you. Do you even believe it? Take responsibility for your actions. Take responsibility for all the things. Be responsible. First thing is to be responsible for this thing. Oh, this is a habit of mine that I need to let go of. Be responsible and change it. You cannot change the past, but right now in the present moment you can change this habit of yours. What you can do today, do that. Small steps. Yeah, one day, you have been living a life where you have been not believing in yourself. So in one day you cannot change that. That's for sure. It will require lot of patience, lot of strength from your part. Lot you will have to discipline your mind every day. But is it impossible? No, it's possible though. Yeah. Like first, again, imagination, visualization. When we talk about visualizing the life we want, every day we need to get up and visualize the life we want. It's not like for the first 5 days you do and then next, no. Then getting back onto the bad habits. Do you think it will work out? No. So let's see the final message. Again, look, journey by the believe in magic. Do you believe in magic, guys? That's the question. Again, unknown territory. Can you do this? Can you let go of this relationship that you're holding on too tightly? Why are you holding on too tightly? Yes, because you are very afraid of the unknown territory. You don't know how you will survive. If you let go of this relationship, you know what? You will survive. You will have the people around you to support you. If you don't feel like you will not have the people you will have your ascended masters, your spirit guides, your spirit team. A higher power will be there for you guys. But will you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in the magic that you hold? Do you believe in this universal power? Do you believe that you can make it happen? Again, with the Six of Pentacles, I got that they are getting out and making it happen. So I feel like it's very much possible for you guys. But at this time, you're thinking like it's not possible for me. I cannot do it. I have to suffer. That is how you're deceiving, by thinking that you have to suffer. No, you don't have to suffer. First, let go of that thinking that you are here to suffer. Can you do that? And slowly but surely get rid of this toxic people in your life. Yeah, when it's a close relationship, it's difficult. But you have it inside of you. So if you want to get out of a toxic environment, visualize yourself in a place where you are feeling free. Do that. If that is the one thing you can do, you can do it, right? For imagination, you don't need money. Do you need money for imagination? No. Do you want anyone's help for imagination? No. We have close your eyes and visualize the life you want. If you want to get out of this relationship, visualize freeing yourself from this relationship. Pray. Praying can also work. Pray yourself being freed from this relationship, being healed, and you're in a place where you are feeling free, happy, or maybe a job that you love, you're doing that job. That is the first thing to take. Can you do that today? Yeah? If you can do that, then you can change your life. That's what the message is, guys. This was kind of a tough love message. Maybe for some of you need it. If it's not your message, then you will know it's not your message, right? So that's the reading I received for you guys. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. I will see you soon. Bye-bye. Take care. So life path number 33. Let's see what is the message for you guys. Life path number 33. Let's unlock your mystery messages. Life path number 33. Oh, shadow, the moon energy. Oh, so yes, okay. I feel like trusting your intuition is important for you guys. Yeah, trust your intuition and take action. Oh, so this can be related to a partnership or a collaboration. Trust your intuition and take action, guys. If you feel intuitively like this is a good opportunity, go ahead with that, okay? Yeah, confidence. Yes, be confident in your own capabilities. Again, if you look at solar plexus chakra and the shadow energy, the moon energy can come out as a fearful energy as well, fear of the unknown, because moon, it's like at the night there is not so much of light, so maybe there is a chance that we are not seeing what we want to see, or maybe there is a fear that we are not seeing what we want to see, or are we going on the right track, right? So maybe for some of you there is going to be an offer that is coming, and this offer might be very good for you guys. At the same time, maybe for some of you this offer will be like, oh, can I maybe it will take you out of your comfort zone, right? This offer, something you will have to do that you don't do, it is going to be out of something. Maybe for this offer, maybe you have to change location, or maybe for some of you it's something like you have to learn some sort of specific skills, or maybe there is something in that thing that will be out of your comfort zone, and that can lead to some sort of fear in you, okay? And so yeah, even though this is what you wanted, maybe you wanted to work with this brand, maybe this is one of your dreams coming true, but at the same time it is taking you out of your comfort level, and then you will start questioning, can I do it or not, right? Is it possible for me? Should I do it or not? Then the fear comes in. Even though intuitively you're feeling like this is what you always wanted, you always dreamed for it, now it's on the door knocking, and you open the door a little bit and you look at it, and then you're like, they told something like this is also is needed, and that time you're like, can I do it? No, let me close the door back. It's like the drop, like the confidence is dropping. Now there is no confidence. I can see that here. So for some of you, that is what I'm getting here. An opportunity is going to knock on your door. This will be a very great opportunity. That is something that you've been hoping for, waiting for, but it will come with a set of things that will take you out of your comfort zone. So be confident, be ready to do what is out of your comfort level. This is getting out of your comfort level means you're growing, right? So be ready for that. Take action. Be confident in yourself. Don't be like, no, I cannot. This is out of my comfort zone, so I'm going to close the door. I'll wait for another opportunity. No, don't wait for that opportunity. Grab it. So that's what the message is for 33. Interestingly, you're 33 and we have the 3-3. And yeah, this is a very good opportunity for you to expand, to grow in your career, any field. So be ready. Maybe for some of you, for that you might have to go to a specific country, or maybe you have to go to a meeting. For that you have to fly abroad. So you're like, no, I cannot fly abroad. I cannot do it by myself. So maybe there is a high chance, because of your fear, you might let go of this opportunity. And here, when this opportunity comes, don't be like that. Trust your gut feeling, trust your intuition. Again, we have the gut, solar plexus chakra, and the shadow is also our intuition, right? Trust your intuition. You will feel it very good intuitively. You will feel it, but it's only that it's risky and it's taking you out of your comfort zone can be a problem. That's the fear is coming, and yeah, the fear will come. So here, don't let the fear win. Be confident and go for it. It's like a shooting star. You have been hoping for this, praying for this. Now it's on the doorstep. Don't close your door on it. Okay? So let's see what else. Like a person who is ready for a relationship, they want to get into a relationship, but yeah, when we come to a relationship, that means we have to call this person, we have to talk with this person. It comes with a specific kind of extra things, right? And that when it comes with this specific type of extra things and it's taking you out of your comfort zone, right? Yeah, it's different, right? It's changing, something is changing here. And here it's on the outside the door, this person is outside the door and you're like a little bit opening, oh my god, this is taking me out of my comfort zone. Now maybe I will have to share my room with this person, maybe I have to watch TV with this person, maybe I have to eat the food that this person makes, maybe something is coming. Like, yeah, for some of you that can be the thing, and you're like, no, I cannot get, I cannot tell this person to come to my home because it will take my freedom away. You know, that kind of thinking, the fear is there, and that is the only problem here. Let go of it, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Yeah, there will be, you know, when we have to get into a relationship, there will be changes we have to make. We cannot be the same person. Yeah, we need to change. So that's what it is. It's not that your habit or your value should change. No, that's not what I'm telling you, right? When we get into a relationship, there will be necessary changes that we will have to make, right? Because we are letting in a person here. So don't be like that. I'll not change my ways, or I'll not change a little bit this person. Don't be like that. That is the only problem here. So yeah, as I told, this opportunity that you want is coming with a set of things that will take you out of your comfort zone. So be ready for it. Be confident. Don't let your fear destroy things. Don't sabotage this great opportunity that you're getting. This is like a shooting star. You wished for it, and it's right now knocking on your door. So open the door and accept it with gratitude. Like a person who wants to go into a new apartment, and then now there is an opportunity to get to a new apartment. Then you're like, oh my god, no, I don't want this new apartment. I'm okay here. Now I have to shift. I have to take all this thing. That means I have to work. I don't have to change. Then the neighborhood will change. No, I'm not ready. Like, stopping that opportunity there, even though you want it, you're stopping that. Don't do that. Okay. So let's see. Let's see what else. For some of you, this is relocation. That's what it is. Okay. For some of you, your new job, and this job will require you to relocate. And at that time, no, don't be like, oh God, I don't want to relocate. I don't want to leave. Maybe this thing will take you to your dreams here. So yeah, don't let the fear come. Yeah, again, the confidence is there. You will have to have the confidence and trust here. Okay. So yes, it's like going into the unknown. This new opportunity, you don't know where it is going to take you. This relationship, you don't know where it is going to take you. It will take you out of your comfort zone, that's for sure. So be confident, keep on trusting, because this is going to take you up to a place where you always wanted to be. This is like your dreams coming true. So don't lose this opportunity because of your lack of confidence, because of your fear. And keep on trusting, guys. Have faith, overcoming fear, right? Again, overcoming fear, intention, having faith, pride, poise, assurance, right? Assure yourself that this is for you. Just go for it. This is what I always wanted. So now I'm going to take action. So for some of you, there will be outside influences as well that they will tell you, oh God, is it good enough? Can you do it? Like, maybe there will be people outside who will influence you, like, can you relocate? Can you stay by yourself? Can you cook yourself? Like, maybe for some of you, this is an exact opportunity. Maybe you wanted to go abroad, right? And you got this opportunity. Now you're like, oh, you share this with someone and they're like, can you do it by yourself? Can you cook yourself? Can you go by yourself? Can you do everything solo? Like, they are putting that doubt. Don't let that doubt come in between. Be confident. Yes, you can do it. You will be able to do it. Okay? So that's something I'm seeing here. Must remember. Don't skip this opportunity because you're afraid to get out of your comfort zone. Don't. Let's see. Look again. There is some sort of, maybe for some of you again, this initiation, and we have the number 33 again. So this is something that you always wanted to, right? Again, here you are, now you have to take the steps, and this initiation is happening. Now you're going to a different new world. This is a new world. This opportunity is going to take you to a different world. This is something that is entirely different from your current world now. So that's why there is this kind of fear that is coming. What if this new world, I'll not like it, like that kind of problem, that kind of issues you will have, fear you will have. Let go of it. Look again, this cat is so excited. Look at their eyes is open, their mouth is open, they're very ready for this thing. Be ready, be like that, be in this energy, and with faith you can make your dreams come true. So don't lose this thing, okay? Yeah. Don't let the fear come in between. This is a new world altogether. This opportunity is going to take you to a new world. This relationship is going to take you to a new world. This is taking you out of the comfort zone that you are being very, sometimes our comfort zone is something that we are very used to, right? And this is going to change that. So be inspired, be ready for the change. Don't let anyone or anything put you into the energy of fear. So trust, have faith. So let's see the final message for master number 33. My God, that's a lot. Let's see. We have grace and gratitude. Okay, again, through gratitude, joy, expand. This is something that you have been wanting for, and be grateful for this thing. At that time, don't be like, oh my God, why now? Maybe after a year it has to come. Maybe for some of you, when this will come, you will be like that. Like you want a relationship, now you're getting into a relationship, now you're like, oh, maybe I'm not ready right now. Maybe after a year, I'm okay with the relationship. Like something is there here. You might, because of your fear, you will try to stop it. Don't do that, okay? Don't do that. Don't do that. Be grateful. Again, look this. Oh my God, look at it, yeah. This is going to lead to a lot of success and blessings. Look, infinite abundance. This relationship will be very abundant, or this creative opportunity or this relocation that you're making will be very abundant. It will make give you a lot of success that you want. Look, we have the doors opening, but you have to walk, right? If you're standing here and looking at it, you will not be able to get the success. So you will have to walk here. So here it's like this is your choice. So here there is an opportunity that is lining up for you guys at career or in any area of your life that you always wanted, you were dreaming of. But when this happens, there is this fear that is coming. And then there is a hesitation for you guys to open the door, and you have a feeling like you need to close the door. Don't do that. Don't do that, because this is a huge opportunity. Master number 33, that's what the message is here for you guys. Don't. Because get out of your comfort zone. Go for it, get inspired, be happy, be curious, take action, and don't be afraid of the unknown. Okay? So that's the message, and be grateful for this, because this is a very, very awesome opportunity that will give you a lot of success in your life. So don't come in between your success, because I feel like there is this tendency for you guys. And look, we have number 33, 33, a lot of threes. Threes are all about expansion, celebration, celebrating life. For some of you it's like that, or one more, yeah. For some of you, getting the proposal. Maybe you have been dreaming of that proposal, that you want to get married, and when this chance comes, you're like, should I? Oh, after marriage life will change. What if that changes? What if this changes? That all the fear in your mind can be a problem. Let go of that fear and be confident and accept it, because maybe this is your dream. So don't let any fear. Maybe you talk to someone and they told that marriage is tough, like that, yeah. But everyone has to experience things, and every marriage is not going to be same. Your friend's marriage might not be that great, but that doesn't mean yours will not be, right? We cannot live life based on other people's experience. We have to create our own experiences, right? Yeah, whether it is bad or good, we are the one who has to live with that. You got to live it. You got to experience it. So don't let anyone's experience, else bad experience, stop you from experiencing something that you want in your life. That's the message here, Master number 33. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I will see you soon. Bye-bye. Take care.